Ew, what's up, everybody? Hey, Candy. Hey, Aurora. How's we all doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Everybody doing good? That's okay. I'm freaking out too. Everything's falling apart. Whole world's falling apart. They look like a butthole. Candy, what's up? You gonna jump in the Discord? I'll be up in here. Wait for a few more people to come in before we start diving in. So we'll just watch some YouTube shit, some slap. We've also got a new Mikey and Wyatt for whenever Neighbor Rooney shows up. Let's see. What you got, Luke?
There's a viral clip going around of a lady who seems inebriated and is shouting at people, angry at...
Hi. Let me tell you something about Candy, okay? Let me tell you something about Candy. Candy knew that Adam Mockler was going to be a big deal way before the rest of us did. She fucking knew.
Them for, I guess, speaking Spanish and then saying Trump's going to deport you. And it's just a very embarrassing scene. Now, I know that there have been plenty of hateful people and just abrasive people for all of time.
You going to come up into the Discord, Candy?
But I should note that it feels there's a permission structure.
I don't know. I'm sure there were other things you were right about.
Because of the way that Trump operates himself. The way that he, as a president, quote unquote, leads, that emboldens ladies like this one. It emboldens people who otherwise maybe would have kept their hate inside. But now they feel if the president is that hateful towards certain groups, then of course I can be. And you get moments like this.
Calm down, hey, stop.
You go back to your country.
Stop, hey.
Illegal immigrants.
Oh, that lady's fucking scary looking.
Can't wait till Trump deports you. Yeah, they have a weapon with them. Yes, they do. No, I don't have any weapons.
Hey, calm
I
down.
do not have any weapons. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I do not have a weapon. Do I have a weapon?
Hey, I don't know.
Take that on your video.
Jesus
Calm
You
down.
fucking illegal immigrant.
Calm
Go
down.
home.
Hey.
Leave our country.
Yeah.
It used to be that, like, shit like this would, like, not help a candidate. Or, like, a political figure. If you're causing people to act like this.
Oh, so you're ice. No, you know what?
So now a patriot grandma gets involved and says...
Patriot grandma!
She said, oh, so you're ICE. Which, by the way, they're speaking very clearly. Plenty understandable. And that is, I think, what's triggering.
Understandable.
Also, how could she possibly know the immigration status of these folks? And even if she did, this would be insane behavior.
She didn't.
But let's
She's
watch
just a
Patriot
racist.
Grandma get involved. To be clear, I've watched this far in the video. So if all of a sudden Patriot Grandma like kicks the MAGA Karen over into the water, then I will take back my Patriot
hilarious.
label. All right?
Like 300 style. That'd be amazing.
No, you know what?
Mommy,
You fucking nasty old bitch, sucking from my system. You never fucking paid one dime in taxes here.
Quickest pause to request that you click the...
That's so stupid. That's not even fucking true, dude. That's not even fucking true. Illegal immigrants pay so much in taxes. Like, literally, like, even if we discount any income tax that comes, from the fact that they work and the processes of their employers having to pay taxes and all that shit. Even if we discount all of that, her little fucking pea brain has to understand the fact that these people need to buy things, and when they buy things, they pay sales tax. Oh, shit. It's almost like that's something that we have here.
Subscribe button. Click that subscribe in the comments. And it looks like the MAGA Karen came just straight from pickleball. Looks like the MAGA Karen.
Do you want me to finish the video before we get into stuff?
Yeah, sure.
I can hear it in the background, so if you don't... Yeah, you already knew. What a queen.
Has a good pickleball outfit on. Now, she says that, and this is substantive, right? You're learning something, ready? She says that this individual, which we don't even know if the person that she's screaming at right now, the older woman who said, "Oh, so you're ICE," we don't even know her immigration status. She could be a citizen. We have no idea. I have no idea. But let's imagine for a second, as the MAGA Karen is assuming that this individual is an immigrant, lawful immigrant, or undocumented immigrant. The idea that I'm just calling her MAGA Karen because I don't know her name. I know that Karen, some people say, is like a misogynistic way to describe it. I don't exactly understand that. It's just like a short form way to say, that archetype. But we love our Karens, like our actual Karens out there. It's nothing against you. What do I call MAGA lady? Maybe I'll just say the MAGA lady.
He kind of needed to, honestly, because I like Luke, but also sometimes I'm like, I roll my eyes a little bit. I'm like, dude, can't shut up a little bit.
Says that the Patriot grandma is sucking resources, sucking money out of the system, not paying a dime in taxes. Watch that part again.
You old bitch, sucking from my system. You never fucking paid one dime in taxes here, did you?
So what she doesn't know is that
I wonder if that woman actually works or is just a stay-at-home woman and doesn't pay any income tax or anything because she lives off of her husband. That would be the ultimate irony. What up, Cinderella? But them some crazy eyes, dog. This woman is unhinged.
that actually both lawful immigrants and undocumented immigrants pay more into our system, pay more in taxes into the social programs than they get back. There is a net financial benefit. Now, I agree. Ideally, we should have a great border system that's very secure.
As soon as we finish this video, we're going to start talking about stuff in the Discord if you want to pop in and talk about your revelation.
Only lawful immigration, all that stuff that you know. But as a matter of fact, and just the math of it, because immigrants don't qualify for a bunch of programs, but still end up paying all sorts of different taxes as they live here, we get a net financial gain from them.
What did
there
I
is
say?
a net reduction of deficits because of the contribution of immigrants. So she's literally wrong about the math too. Now that she's not doing math in her head or thinking about anything empirically, she's just angry and rageful.
Done math in her entire
but that
life.
is notable that really, I would say, what do you think? 60% of Americans probably wouldn't know that. Maybe less. Definitely 99% of Republicans think that immigrants take more out of systems than they give in, but it's the opposite.
And I understand where you're going to get that impression from, right? If you think someone's here illegally, then, they're not in the system, so they don't have to pay any taxes. But, they do. Because, in order to live, you have to, like I said this before, you have to buy things like food, home shit, clean, whatever stuff you need. And whenever you do that, you pay sales tax. So, just on that alone, there's a source of taxes from illegal immigrants.
Bonkers. How are you gonna call an older woman a nasty old bitch and think that you are the protagonist? Because we love our patriot grandma. Did you just make that? That's so cute, Jaden. Aw. I mean, brave, unflappable, and courageous.
Oh, You know what?
Mommy,
You
she-
fucking
I-
nasty old bitch!
So good.
Sucking from my
Jesus
system!
Christ, dude.
You never fucking paid one dime in taxes here,
What
did
an
you?
idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, Jeff,
You're going to jail.
Hi, Corinne.
You're going to jail, Karen. Karen, you're going to jail.
Oh, that would be
You're going to
amazing.
fucking jail, all right?
I told the immigrant.
Guilty pleasure of mine is watching entitled shitty is compilations of entitled shitty people getting arrested. Guilty pleasure. Put a message in tiny chat like just now. You're saying you did? Thank you, Daniel. Let me
Karen, Karen, you're going to jail.
going-
Karen, you're going to jail.
Deported.
Corinne, you go to jail.
You're all get deported.
All right, Karen.
You all get deported.
Oh,
You
you
don't
son of a bitch.
contribute to our country like I do. Yeah, what do you do? I play pickleball. Oh, the gall. Yeah, the gall. It's just, I don't know. This is the video that we have of it. This is when they started recording. I don't know what happened before, but it's hard to imagine anything justified or reacting this way.
Some illegal immigrants even pay the IRS. Yeah, and we promise not to use that info to go after them. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. That shit was so fucked. So fucked. It was like, oh, let's actually just go ahead and encourage more people not to pay money to the IRS. Let's encourage more people not to pay taxes when you are completely inflating the deficit. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck, dude? What an asshole. Daniel.
Literally nothing. Even if she got punched in the face right before, you would think that she would just be yelling at them for punching her in the face, which didn't happen. But
Aurora,
for her
you gotta
to
be
reach
in here
and
when I open the package. I have it right here.
to what her deepest thoughts are as she's drunkenly angry for some reason, it immediately becomes about people that you have no idea their immigration status or citizenship status and yelling at them to go home. And then this is what I contemplate every time I watch videos like this.
Do not come. I'm gonna come. Wait, let me do it. I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna come.
What on earth is it like
It was
to
Daniel.
live in her world? Look at that. Look at that shot. It's ominous. Her silhouette. What is it like to be this? Right here. Wait, let me see if I keep it zoomed in. Let me see if I can get one of these. Yeah. Look at this.
Jeez.
What is this like right here? To be this angry. Do you know how
Imagine. Okay, maybe this is a low blow. Tell me if I'm going too far. But imagine waking up to this face. Yikes.
I get sometimes being angry at random people in public, you know? But for her to so quickly, it's like, boom, she had it ready. Those insults means it's bubbling. It's
Yeah,
bubbling.
she's been waiting on
She's
those. She's
furious.
been wanting to use. She's been wanting
And
to
then
scream
is-
at a brown person.
Can we say she voted for Trump? Okay, yes, obviously. So she voted for Trump. She thinks that her problems, if she has major financial problems, for example, are because someone's sucking out of the system. When the people she's yelling at are net contributors. But the people sucking, in a couple of ways, out of our system and just generally sucking, like as people, are the people she's electing to office. The people who are exchanging your health care for tax cuts for wealthy people, or saying we can't have robust social
God.
safety net programs, or getting us into needless war that make you pay way more in gas prices. Those aren't low-income immigrants that she thinks are sucking off the system. Those are the billionaires that you, ma'am, you specifically put into power. And that cognitive dissonance breaks my heart for someone like her, because she's walking around in rage and directing that rage at the exact wrong people while she's enabling the people who are really
Is that-
screwing her over. It's sad. It really is
I can't tell
sad.
who
What a
that is.
pitiful
Is
life.
that Gavin? No. Right? No. All right. Candy, you go ahead and unmute. Oh, it is Gavin. Cinderella, if you want to come up here and share your revelation with us. And we can talk. That was an interesting way to start the stream off. Wow. Hey, buddy. What's up?
Yo.
Yo. So what is it? Share this revelation with us.
Oh, it's fucking genius, okay?
Oh boy.
It occurred to me what our counter move should be if Trump does indeed run for a third term. The Democratic counter move should be run Obama again.
This is I hate to break it to you, buddy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's already a thing.
This is the thing people were talking about a lot.
Oh dang.
But I
Well,
like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. Everybody agrees with you. Yeah, we absolutely should run Obama for a third barcode. We absolutely should run Obama for a third term if Trump finds it, if Trump does it. Because then, like, even if his argument was, well, my first 2 terms weren't consecutive, Obama would be like, well, this term isn't consecutive to my first 2 terms, so fuck you.
I don't know. I've literally not heard anybody say it, so I
Really?
feel like Obama should be out there saying it.
Oh man, I remember like the second they started arguing it, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, we'll run Obama for third term."
Yeah,
All right, so
I've heard Obama, and then I've also heard Bill Clinton.
Clinton's got a foot in the grave though, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I
was gonna
know.
say he's way too old though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just saying that those are the 2 I've heard. That
Yeah.
if he runs again, we could run either Clinton or Obama.
we should
I
we
guess-
should we should weekend at Bernie's Biden.
I guess at
That's
this
what
point
we
we
should
could
do.
also
Obama.
reconsider
Michelle.
Bush too. You know.
All right, so barcode Aurora is here, so we're gonna open this gift, which was a suggestion from Barcode and Aurora purchased. I'm excited to
What's
see
that?
what it is. We'll see here in a second.
Jordan,
Yeah.
love your jacket.
Oh, thank you. She got that for me.
Ah,
Because I
who's
need-
that?
That is my girlfriend, Aurora.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I,
right?
listen, last time I spoke to you,
You.
last time I spoke to
All
you,
of Jordan
yeah,
World
you,
followers are hot.
Yeah. Last time you spoke to me, what?
yeah, you was like single.
Not no mo. I ain't no mo.
I know more.
She lives here. She
Yeah.
lives with me now. She moved in.
Damn.
Yeah, right. And we actually both went to go see Cinderella. Was it last? Not this past
2
Sunday, but the
weekends
Sunday
ago,
before. Yeah.
I think.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Was it Sunday or
Okay,
Saturday? It was
Campanada.
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday.
All right. Oh fuck.
Yee.
Oh fuck.
Show them the
This is
movie.
the actual Artemis 2 patch. This is the real deal.
Go
Fuck
Barcode.
yeah. Hell yeah, Barcode.
All
This is an
Barcode.
awesome recommendation. Look at this, guys. Look at
Yeah.
how awesome this is. Fuck. I'm going to need to have
Nice.
this up somewhere behind me so y'all can see it. Wow. Thank you very much.
Ew.
This is such a good gift.
Ew.
I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Wow. Artemis 2. Can't wait to add Artemis 3 and Artemis 4. Artemis 4 will be the big
Yeah.
one.
Then you're gonna need another.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks, guys. This is really cool. I love it. I wonder if I can just put it right here.
Good job,
right down
Barcode. Go Barcode.
Okay, get
approved.
Agrees.
here. Is it double-sided? It is double-sided. The names are only on the front side. The other side is just the patch, but
The
it's
baby?
the Earth and the Earth is the bigger one on the other side, whereas the moon is the bigger one on the front side. This is fucking cool, right?
What do you think, Mom?
How cool is that? What do you think, Muffin?
You like that?
Oh yeah, we have a. Do you see this, Candy? Mika has a
What?
sister now.
Yay! That's my
Does she?
baby.
Yeah, look at the camera. Look at Discord. This is Muffin.
Um,
Hi, Muffin.
mm.
We're gonna get a super muffin emote soon too. We're gonna get a cape for her. We'll have a super Mika and a super muffin emote.
Baby.
After when the crew were returning from the moon, they flipped the
15
patch.
pounds.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is authentic as
Exactly.
fuck. Oh, I think now that you mention it, I remember them saying that. This is so cool.
I almost
Thanks,
went
guys.
cheapskate, but Barcode was on it. Like
Wow,
that
this
was
is
cool.
this is like real. This feels like real quality.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Barcode. This is
You
awesome.
have a good chat, don't you? Good
Yeah, I love you
community.
guys. You're all awesome. Thank you. All right, cool. Candy, I know there's lots of stuff you want to talk about. It's been a minute.
There is, but I want to do something first.
Okay.
Since we're both, it's a small clip, but it's since we're all both fans of Star Wars and Obama. Did you see the Star Wars thing?
Real quick.
Obama.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, there's the link.
All right, let's see this thing. Let's see it. Listen, Barack Hussein.
It's very short.
Obama. All right. Oh man, I miss him so much. Fuck. Oh, this is already awesome.
Hear me. Hear me. President Obama. President Obama.
Mark, I told you have to stop contacting me like this.
Oh, I just wanted to ask, when can I come to the Presidential Center?
Wow. Huh. Where is it again? Where is it? Is it in Illinois? It's in Chicago, yeah. You know, that would be a cool thing to go to sometime once I get a little bigger, you know. You could do it in an IRL from there.
But isn't it awesome that Mark Harmon teamed up with Obama to do this little clip on May the 4th?
Mark
and just
Hamill.
Like, Obama.
Mark
Obama.
Harmon
I told you not
is a
to call me
different
like this.
person.
He's like, I told you not to call me like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's great.
So cool. I was like, it's so cool.
Yeah, that is fucking awesome. And you know, Obama always had such a great sense of humor too. So
Yeah.
like, that was super
And if
cool.
he's a Star Wars fan, oh my god, he just went up 100 points on my book.
Who, Obama?
Yeah.
Obama is a Star Wars fan, but guess what? He's actually a bigger Star Trek fan.
I told you I'm between Star Trek and Star Wars. I love both of them.
So
They're both so
Obama-
different.
Yeah,
I
and
do
me
love
too. I do love both of them. But Obama is a massive Star Trek fan, which is so cool
Yeah.
to me. You know? I love that.
I can
Ugh,
forgive him for that.
forgive him.
I love Star Trek. Captain Picard is Jordan's favorite season. Season 2.
Season 3 of
Generation.
Picard is my favorite. But
No. The
Picard's
Next
my favorite
Generation.
captain. Next Generation is
Yeah.
my favorite show. Picard's my
Yeah.
favorite captain.
Yep.
He the boss. He the boss.
See, I remember.
Yeah.
See, I listened.
So yeah, what topics do we want to get into?
Hey, what was I gonna say? There. I was
We
right
can-
about
we
the
can start with,
Supreme
like-
Court. I was right about the Supreme Court too.
Which thing?
Remember when you were like, we were having a discussion and you were talking about how they're literalists, and I was arguing with you. No, they're literalists when it's convenient for them to be. Otherwise, they just don't go by the letter of the law. They're
Yeah,
not.
No,
literalists.
yeah. I agree with you. The Supreme
And
Court
now
is-
they did
lost.
the
yeah, the voting
voting
rights
right,
thing.
voting right. Yep,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
crazy. That's
I agree.
crazy.
yep. I agree. It's fucked. It's completely fucked. And I've been like raging about it the last few streams too, because like, what the fuck? What are we gonna do? You know? Well, I guess we're just gonna gerrymander just as hard back. They started this shit. We'll fucking finish it.
Isn't it amusing how when Trump does something, everybody says, "Oh, Trump was mandated to do it," but then when it goes sideways, they say, "Oh, it was Biden's fault."
Yeah, we definitely need to tap their tit.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is the mandate. The people wanted this. The people wanted this.
Yeah.
Oh, but Biden, it's Biden's fault. Like, oh,
No,
is
I
it the
know.
mandate or is that, yeah, they
He doesn't take accountability when it comes to anything at all. He's an absolute fucking pussy. So is there anything
I don't know,
cool in Obama's presidential
barcode.
library? I'm sure there's lots of cool shit.
It opened today. It's the according to the advertisement. It opened today, so I don't know if there's
Let's see.
anything.
Um,
I hope they put something like like a virtual type of thing in there so that you could kind of like virtually see it.
yeah,
You know
let's
what I
see.
mean? That'd be cool.
Is this all we got? It's not of the actual library. I want to see what's in the library. Trump's gonna have a damn airplane. Of course he is. And there's gonna be gold everywhere. And wait, did you see what Trump has proposed to be his library? Even though he's still the president, right? Don't like presidents not like try to propose their libraries until after they're out, and it's like, okay, now I have time for this. They're all like, oh, he works so hard, he never sleeps, but he's got time to like
Post
design his
hundreds
library.
of crap, and he posts all night. Like he stays up all night posting nonsense and
Yeah.
threats
Yep.
to
I want you
annihilate
to
a
look.
civilization.
This is what Trump wants his fucking library to be, okay? Isn't it? Yeah, in Miami, okay? All right. So we saw
Of course.
Obama's, right? Let's take a look at like a few examples of presidential libraries, all right? Just so we have like an idea of what they look like, right? So here's an article I think that has a few of them. Well, I want to see them from the outside, okay?
I already imagine.
Yeah, they're like generally very nice, understated, somewhat, but iconic looking, right?
Yeah.
But not like
Everything is does is so
not like overdone in a
tasteful,
way.
right? Not so tasteful, not
Yeah,
gaudy.
tasteful, exactly, and
You know.
like in a way that makes a mark, but doesn't like insist upon
Right.
itself in a way, right? This is what Trump wants his library to be. You see that?
No.
It's on my stream.
Yeah, I don't see it.
You know?
Nope.
It's right here in the middle of the stream.
All I see in the middle of the stream is Trump's picture.
Oh, maybe refresh?
Oh, there it is. There it is. That like tower thing,
Ridiculous Club.
like a skyscraper.
Yes, this.
What?
In Miami. Obama's library costs $800 million. Jeez. $850 million, making it the most expensive presidential library project in history. Wow. Project is funded through the Obama Foundation. All right. How much would Trump proposed? I'm just curious. $959 million to $1 billion. Wow. What up, Sleepy? Oh, did you call in?
Oh, my
Did you
God.
call in on Tiny's stream, Sleepy?
Call in.
Sleepy Joe. Sleepy's in chat. Oh, he's trolling. Oh. Anyway, yeah, this is wild.
Come on. Come on the chat, Joe. Come on.
Huh?
You was in the stream?
Alright, so I think he's saying he was in the chat.
Inside the stream.
How?
Called in and said they were Sleepy Joe. Wait, really?
Come join the chat. Tell us what happened.
Somebody was cosplaying as Sleepy Joe?
He does have a T5 subscriber that's named Sleepy Joe Biden.
Oh. He's an imposter. Among Us. They're Among Us.
It's a body snatcher.
Mm-hmm. They said I love my sister and left. Jesus, that is weird.
There's a lot of weird people out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird people out there.
We had a new really fun subscriber join us last stream. I hope he comes back more. His name is Steve Angelian. And yeah, he was just fun. Funny guy. Good vibes. I think he'd fit in our community real well, so I hope he comes back. Yeah.
We need more Sleepy Joes, more opposition, so that we could get back into debates. Joe, come debate me. Let's debate. Let's have a debate, Joe.
Joe is the only one who sticks around to continue debating with me after a while, which is like awesome. And I appreciate him for that. But you know, other people just don't have the chops like he does, so they don't stick around.
He does. I agree. Come on, Joe. Let's go.
Debate just like what? In general, like you're one of the only people who's stuck around long term and debates me on certain things, like who disagrees with me on a decent amount of things.
Joe,
most of the other people who like disagree with me eventually stop coming around, and I'm saying I like that. And I was complimenting you. I was saying you're the only one who has the chops.
Yeah.
Who's got the talent.
Okay. Joe, let's debate whether seashells are a threat to a president.
Seashells? Oh my God. Oh. Yeah. Sleepy, what do you think about that? What do you think about the indictment of
No, he needs to jump on stream. He needs to talk to us. Come on, bring it on. He asked debate what? Okay, that's what I want to debate. Jump on. Come on. Jump on, brother. Jump on.
No, I am curious though. Like, what are your thoughts about that indictment of Comey? Because I think it's pretty fucking stupid. Like, they're just trying to find anything to get him with now that the other indictment was dismissed.
Joe, I've always been crazy, honey. You just realizing that now? Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Like, and the fact also that that was already investigated when it happened. Remember, he was called in by the he was brought in and interrogated, and he came in with his lawyers.
Yeah. So let me
come up. Go ahead, tell him.
Yeah, but there's still a 2-item minimum. Aurora.
Huh?
There's still the 2-item minimum.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So they indicted Comey because of an Instagram post where there were seashells. Let me find the image.
Right, but that's old news. That he got indicted. Well, he got brought in. That was like 8 months ago to a year ago. When he first posted that, they brought him in, the
So now
FBI,
they're
and
indicting him. They're indicting
so
him,
now,
saying that
yeah,
this is a threat to kill Donald Trump,
Donald Trump.
and they're indicting him on this. And if you think I must not be giving it to you straight, I promise you, this is the truth. They're saying this is a threat to kill Donald Trump. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response, Dan.
Right, and the thing is, like, he was already brought in. He was called in by the secret, not secret service, by the, and interrogated with his lawyers, and he was like, because he even after he did it, he apologized. This was a year ago.
He apologized
and was
and
like,
he took it down, like right
and
away.
took it down and was like, "Listen, I didn't think that people would take it to be other
To
than what
mean
it
killing
is.
him, yeah.
To me,
Because,
killing him, it just
86 in my mind doesn't have to do with like killing or eliminating. In my mind, it's always been like get rid of.
Get rid of.
Not really.
No, it means you're out of it, or like you're not allowed in.
Well, I thought my understanding is like 86 at like when you're in a restaurant means take it off the menu.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means you're out of stock on it though.
Right.
You're taking it off the menu.
Yeah.
That way.
Right.
You're not like taking it away.
Right.
It's gone.
But again, like he was called in for it. He was investigated for it. Right. So basically, or when you say 86 a person, that means kick him out. Like, yeah. Correct. But it's just, yeah. But it was investigated, and then now all of a sudden they wanna indict him on.
Stream is looping.
That's his crack.
I was gonna say, are you drinking? I thought he was drinking.
You fucking with me right now, Daniel? You're fucking with me.
Damn it, Daniel.
Damn it, Daniel.
Mind you, there's other people who put 8646, and that person has not been indicted. Todd Blanche said, "Oh, it's a completely different thing." Like, no, it's not. And that post is still up to today. Comey took it down right away and apologized and said,
There's
"I didn't think it was
like
going to
someone
mean
has
that."
a mic on? Okay, hang on. Let me listen.
No, it's not. And that post is still up to today. Comey took it down right away and apologized and said,
There's
"I didn't think it was
like
going to
someone
mean
has
that."
a mic on? Okay, hang on. Let me listen.
Not
no, it's
me.
not. Hang on. Let me listen.
Not
no,
me.
it's not. Okay.
Oh, it's not me.
I doubt it's me. I'm on push to talk.
It's the app. See, I don't know. I think, yeah.
Hang on. 1 second, guys. You guys keep chatting. Give me 1 second.
Is Joe, do you want to come up and okay, what do you want to debate, Joe? You don't want to do 8646. I mean 8647.
You might want to be careful, Candy.
I did no, I know, right? But there is a post from somebody who wrote 8646. That post is still up, and that person has not been indicted. Come on. CP didn't retire from debates. He used to love doing that. Come on, don't be. Come on, don't stop. See, because I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna antagonize you, Sleepy. I'm gonna antagonize you. You don't want to talk because it's not looking good for your side, is it? Right? Is that what it is? What's smoking? Joe, come on, Sleepy Joe. Let's go. Come on over. If you don't come up, I'm gonna start talking mad shit for real. Cinderella, how you been?
Oh, uh, I've been chilling. How about yourself, Candy?
You know, you know what it is. You know,
No, I don't know. That's why I
doing
asked.
doing the best we can with what little we have, and we kept getting less and less. So yeah,
Oh, that sounds bad,
well,
or at least not good.
between tariffs and the war, we keep paying higher prices for everything, and we don't get. Yeah, I mean, it's the same paycheck, and you got to pay more for everything.
It's rough.
I'm a full blown nihilist. What is nihilist?
All right,
What is a
I'm
bull?
back.
Joe used
Means
to
you
have
believe
a
in
lot
nothing.
to say. Yeah, because Joe used to have a lot to say before Trump was elected and defended him all the time. But now that Trump is gone, uh, you know,
Well, if he's changing his mind
he,
about it, let's not
I,
be mean,
I think
right?
what I'm saying is like, since Trump has been like crazy,
Hello.
um, now he has nothing to say about it
Uh-oh.
because the shit that we used to tell him, this is how it is. He used to argue with us. Hmm.
I think it's really important if like a Trump voter changes their mind to be very welcoming and open about it. Because it's like and I'm not talking about you, Sleepy, because you're a different case, I think. But for some of these folks who are like hardcore MAGA, it's like waking up from a cult. You know that SNL skit. True, true.
I would love to ask somebody who everything is like, oh, immigration, immigration. I would love to ask them,
Dude, why is this?
what did an immigrant do to you? Like particularly, like did he take a job that you wanted? Did they, I would love to know because the hate for immigrants is to me is not rational. It's just not rational.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of
I
times it's
I
not, and then how are
I
they gonna? So how are, and then you're gonna expect them to provide a rational explanation, though?
No,
What if
what
it
I'm
just straight up
saying is
isn't
like I
rational?
can understand being angry with the policies that we have in regards to immigration. But this is not what that is. This is actual hate for the people, which to me it doesn't make sense. It's disconnected. Why do you hate these people? What did they do to you, particularly, that you feel like they did you a wrong? If you don't like the policies, we can change the policies. But why hate the people?
Because they
Because it's
think
an easy
they're
scapegoat.
they think they're taking jobs. They think they're making it so Americans get paid less.
So you think these white folks, I'm trying to, I almost said white, white folks are sitting in the corner of a Home Depot waiting to get picked up, and they pick up the Mexicans, but not him? Like, really?
They don't think about it that deeply.
Ah, like, I
They
don't
think
know.
if there weren't those Mexicans there would be good American jobs that are high paying doing exactly the same work without realizing that that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen.
I can identify with the nihilism position, though. I describe myself as a optimistic nihilist.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know.
like
Honestly, I
Kurzgesagt.
don't know. I don't know
Like
your
who?
politics, entirely.
Like the Kurzgesagt channel. They have like an optimistic nihilist sort of
Oh, okay.
way of seeing things.
So they're probably like really into Nietzsche or whatever. Because
Well,
that's kind of
no, it's
he
just
didn't say optimistic nihilist.
they
but
don't
he
really talk
was kind
about
of making an
Nietzsche, but
argument.
they like it's just the way they sort of approach and talk about things is an optimistic, nihilistic point of view. They do mention that they engage in optimistic nihilism.
Yeah, no, I don't like Nietzsche didn't call it optimistic nihilism, but that was like the ultimate position that he arrived at was that like he argued for a long time that nihilism would lead to like the deterioration of society, but then over time he thought that okay, well maybe you can have like an optimistic like a hopeful view of the world while still being nihilist. And he said that that was like the ultimate form, kind of. Yeah, but anyways, whatever. I know some people go crazy with him though, so watch out when people get really crazy about Nietzsche. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Some people are like,
Yeah.
trust me, I've been around enough like philosophy communities to.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't detract from like the good insights that he did have. So yeah, for sure. I feel it's fair to point those out.
Well, I don't know your politics because I don't think I talked to you about that. But when I met Sleepy Joe, it was in Destiny's chat, and we got into an argument in Destiny's chat over politics. So we've been arguing politics for the longest time. So now to see him not want to participate, it's weird to me a little bit. I would love to know what kind of made him change a little bit, like what drove him to that nihilist or whatever position. Yeah, yeah. That's how we met. We met in that tiny stream and we were arguing about something. It was political. And yeah. And I would love to know what drove him to that side, to the nihilist side. You know, it would be interesting to know these things.
Yes.
Evolve Super Saiyan to no. No, that's not an explanation.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
Is
no,
there
I
something?
was actually gonna say something like I was gonna say something along those lines. I feel like that is kind of like the apex of human like intelligence. I don't know if intelligence is the right word, but yeah, I feel like
And this is to go even further beyond.
or whatever. Like
that was
But
a lot
there's not.
longer and more intense than I intended it to be. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Hold on. There's not. Say that again.
No, I did a soundboard. I just wanted to have the sound of someone going Super Saiyan, and then it added
Oh no,
fucking
I was.
Darude Sandstorm on top of it, and I was like, what the fuck?
Say that again, what you said again,
I
Cinderella.
like that.
The last part.
I don't know. I just think it's kind of like the ultimate, like not ultimate, but like the final. I'm trying to think of
Evolution.
the right word, but no, that's like the ultimate place you end up when you like intellectually deconstruct, when you're like intellectually deconstructing the world around you, and you are constantly engaging in this, that you will ultimately arrive
No.
at a nihilist
Can you link me,
perspective.
barcode?
Not really.
I think so, but I could be
Yeah,
biased.
I don't think. No, right, but right. I don't think. No, I don't think everybody will draw that conclusion. You either going to be you're hopeful that
I didn't
change.
say everybody. I said anybody
Right,
that
right, right.
is critically engaging with whatever I said.
To travel with supply of personalized branded bourbon? Bro.
Hello.
I love how like we talked about Hegseth being like the drunk and Patel
That
is
would that
too, I
would
guess.
be a pessimistic
Brave with the words
way of
Cash
looking
Patel
at it.
behind it. Text featuring Patel's director title and his
Nothing's
favorite
gonna
spelling of his
change.
first name.
Everything's fucked
Hack
up. Nothing.
with a
Everything is
dollar
awful.
sign.
Is it
An eagle holds the shield in its talons, along with the number 9, presumably a reference to Patel's place in the history of FBI directors. In some cases, the 750 milliliter bottles bear Patel's signature with number 9 there as well. One such bottle popped up on an online auction site shortly after my story appeared in the Atlantic. Later purchased it. Oh,
How the heck are
shit.
you today?
What are you reading?
Oh my god, dude. Apparently, Cash Patel goes like
Yes.
everywhere with one of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like knock on things if you're superstitious or something.
Like with whiskey.
What? No more Black Abyss fields?
Mm. The one that doesn't drink.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah.
guy that
I
doesn't
think
drink.
we all are.
Patel drinks.
No, okay, not according to him. He's like he's never.
That's
No, he's
such
never drink.
bullshit.
Never.
Didn't we watch him drunk as fuck with the Olympic hockey team?
Yeah.
What you saw was a
Yeah.
delusion, Jordan. According to him, that never happened,
Ooh, let's do it.
and you're making it up.
Okay,
You're
I
just
like that. Let's
blasphemy.
go.
Yeah, that's just blasphemy.
And
You're
I want to
just
get
bad
some
mouthing
more.
him for no
You're right.
reason.
You're right. You're
According
right.
to him,
More
this is
about
all
that
him.
today.
He's like, "What? Don't believe your eyes.
This is just
Don't believe what
TBS.
you." Yes.
Yeah. Trump derangement
We buy
system.
some ammo and then
A fellow American can't celebrate with the U.S. hockey team. Not very patriotic of you. You're right. You're right. I might as well be saying that we're not winning the Iran war, which is committing treason, apparently, according to Trump.
You know what? What's interesting? What there was a primary a day or two ago, and Vivek was in it. He's running for
Yeah.
governor.
Yeah. Of Ohio.
It's like, wow, this guy
He
who's
won.
supposed to be front and center and the Doge thing disappeared from the face of the earth.
Well, Doge
No
is
question.
gone.
He didn't even get into like he didn't even I don't think he even showed up for day one. He did not make one press conference. He did not do nothing. He was just kind of put into that position and never showed up for the job. And then all of a sudden you find out he's running for governor somewhere else and you're like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
he like won the primary practically unanimously as well.
Did he?
Yeah, like he won like
Who's he
every
going
county.
who is he going against?
Um
Did the Democrats have their primary yet?
I'm not sure how the Democrat primary went. Let me look. Hang on. Okay.
Good insights. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh yeah,
Don't
the
ban. I don't
the
have
Dem
that
was
fan
uncontested.
thing, though,
Amy Acton, who is Democrat Dr. Amy Acton, will face Ramaswamy in the general election in Red, Ohio, where a Democrat hasn't been elected governor in 20 years. The race looks competitive. Cook Political Report, which tracks elections, shifted the race from one Republicans were likely to win to one that just leans in Ramaswamy's favor. The Republican has vast financial resources of its own and has raised an enormous amount of money. So it's going to be competitive. Odds are still in his favor, but yeah.
Yeah, because it's a red state, of course.
Magistrate Judge Zia
It's so weird,
Faroukhi.
right? That people criticize New York electing Mamdani,
Hello.
but then they got Vivek as governor.
That's Ohio.
Yeah, I understand that.
Huh?
Those same people in Ohio will criticize people in New York for
Oh, you're
voting for
right.
having
Yeah.
Mamdani, and then Ohio's going to be like, fucking Vivek over there? Like,
Maybe
really?
I'm not understanding the point you're making here.
Okay.
People are the double standard. That's the
What
that's
is
the
yeah, explain to me the double standard that you're thinking there is here so I understand.
people were pissed when people when voted for Mamdani. Nobody it's to this day they still criticize
Right, but like
Mamdani when he's doing
what is the thing that you're saying that they were pissed about that's
Smart.
hypocritical?
Ooh, look at that.
that. We know it's about race.
Oh,
Come on.
okay. Maybe. I mean, technically, Mamdani is Muslim. I don't know
Yeah.
what his
Isn't
background
Vivek
is.
also?
No, he's Indian. So I think he might.
Okay.
I think he's Hindu. But let me
Hindu?
check.
Hold on.
Ooh, yes, please.
Let's see.
See if we can actually use it. Oh,
Yeah, he's a Hindu.
Do you have one? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't
that.
know.
How do you
So
count something?
so Muslims are not good. Hindus are okay. Is that what the standard is now?
Okay, cool.
I have no fucking clue what the standard is. No clue.
They are. Oh, no, they are.
Breaking: U.S. Magistrate Judge Zia Faroukhi apologizes to White House Correspondents Association dinner shooting suspect Cole Allen
So we don't get
over
murdered
reported
again.
treatment in jail.
Yeah.
Wasn't that weird, right? That the supposed
Jeez.
what's that called? The letter that they leave behind manifesto. Isn't that weird that the manifesto said accept Cash Patel?
Sweet.
Wait, what? I didn't read the manifesto.
Okay. The manifesto literally says that he's against all these pedophile and corrupt people except Cash Patel.
That's funny.
Isn't that odd?
That is weird. I don't know what that means, but it's weird.
Why was he the exception? It was like, it's not like his name was left out of the manifesto. It literally says, except Cash Patel.
Wow, look at all of these people who just don't care about the rule of law. They just don't care.
What was that about?
This is part of the problem. He should have been taken out back and dealt with on the spot. Love it. Americans advocating for summary execution.
How dare.
They're so mad.
For what?
Well, that was nice, actually. I'd rather.
What's that about?
Thank you. I feel like they're gonna try to hit us.
Because the judge apologized to this guy that he was being held in solitary confinement for no
I don't
reason,
trust them.
which you're not supposed to do. And all of these MAGAs in the comments are like, this judge should be fired and blah blah blah. They should have just taken this guy out back and shot him. I mean, this is like insane.
That's crazy.
Oh my.
Judges like this infesting the system.
Oh. Yeah.
Y'all need to read the fucking law. Activist judges.
Yeah,
Judge is a foreign-born Muslim. who absolutely hates Trump.
Okay. Okay, do it.
Jeez. Oh my God, they're so mad.
I honestly do not believe that some of these people are not
Oh,
as
again. Oh, he's
a product of
our
our system or the
nice.
system. I think they're just
Oh,
really
wait,
just
now
hateful
nice. Okay.
people.
Yeah, but they, they get pushed to this
Oh, fuck.
too by the
Oh.
by like the media environment.
Yeah. Woo!
Social media, yes.
Yeah, and
I'll
like
try.
online
Oh,
media, right? Anyway, let's run through some of these articles. Lutnick admits to having prolonged ties to Epstein in closed-door interview. No shit. What a surprise.
No.
Like, none of every single one of us already knew that.
Woo.
For reasons he said were, quote,
my
inexplicable.
Oh my fuck.
Howard Lutnick acknowledged visiting Jeffrey Epstein's island 7 years after he claimed to have severed his relationship with convicted sex offender,
No.
according to lawmakers
okay,
present for the
okay.
Commerce Secretary's closed-door
horrible.
testimony Wednesday.
It's horrible.
The acknowledgement, however, did
I'm
not
gonna die,
satisfy
though.
Democrats on the House Oversight and Government
fuck.
Reform Committee
Oh,
participating in
fuck.
Wednesday's
Oh,
interview with
fuck.
Lutnick, part of the panel's ongoing investigation into Epstein's crime
Okay.
and the powerful people
right.
in his orbit.
Yeah.
He was evasive,
Okay.
nervous.
I thought
he
they
was
were the
dishonest.
same though.
Rep-
Like,
Representative Suhas
You're right.
Subramanian
Oh, look at
told
it's right
reporters
on.
during a break in the hours-long proceedings
So,
he would not admit to lying, which he
crawling
clearly
there,
did.
yeah.
Well, I mean, he kind of did admit to lying, just not directly. Maybe he's not saying, yeah, I
No, you
lied.
should. You should.
But, like, he said a thing before.
That's fine.
He's contradicting that thing now. He lied.
Ow.
In an interview, Representative Yasemin Ansari further suggested that if her party retook the House majority,
Yeah.
Democrats could call Lutnick back in for additional questioning in a public hearing,
Something
or at the very
weird.
least testify under oath on video. Hey, Sleepy! They deserve to see the sweat on the secretary's brow as he struggles to answer a basic question about his lies to the American people, said Representative James Walkinshaw. Why is every single representative that they're quoting in this article, why does every single one have like a really long and difficult to pronounce last name? You're making this hard on me right now.
It was too late.
Lutnick appeared before lawmakers Wednesday for a transcribed interview,
Survivor?
not a deposition, meaning he did not need to take an oath of honesty and the proceedings were not recorded on video.
I
Interesting.
don't think so.
What up,
I think
Sleepy?
It was combat.
Yo, what up? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Wait, is that what the
Alright, cool.
Survivor?
Oh my
audience
God,
is?
he's my
This is my medic
hero.
Huh?
Oh, baby.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just use that like from now on. No, I don't have that one.
Hi,
I don't think
Schneckum.
I have that. It was
Yeah, what's up? Was there something you wanted to talk about, or were you just popping in to hang out?
Ew, okay. Yeah,
No, I'm just
yeah.
hanging out. I'm just seeing if politics is jester still.
Mm.
If politics
All
is
right.
what?
Well, yeah, that was
Jester. Jester.
Jester. Like,
Word.
maybe
Like
I'm
it's just a clown.
Go ahead.
Like a, like,
I was in the
like a
spirit,
clown.
'cause you
Yeah.
said
But using
be
it
as
as like a
described
verb.
Possible, so I took that.
Okay.
Early. Sorry.
If it's still,
This is like new. This is like. I thought you were hip, Jordan.
I'm not. I'm old. I'm old. Is that what
Oh,
they're
just
saying
based
now?
on-
Now I know.
Yeah. That's the. What the cool
Yeah.
kids say.
Okay,
Well, that
gotcha.
just shows
Well,
how badass I think you
I've
are.
I've
I
aged
thought
myself
you got that
officially
too.
now, so.
And you are. Yeah, and you are badass.
It's just
Um,
basically meaning, and you can use it however you want, but it's just basically saying that things
Appreciate that.
aren't serious and it's just kind of like a joke.
Oh, gotcha.
The
Yeah.
learning
Well,
week.
a lot of it is, some of it isn't,
Oh.
but yeah, you know,
And
that's how it's been for
Watch
the
this.
last 10 plus years.
Well, forever. But in terms of like your ability to change it or even your focus on it, it's like, what are you actually doing? Like, you're not like, obviously if you're a streamer, you're making money from it. You're trying to build an audience. That's totally different. But if like an ordinary person's just like
Yeah,
yelling
just chill.
Yeah.
at people, for
Enjoy the scenery.
political opinions, it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah. No, I mean, like, there's absolutely some wisdom to what you're saying. You know, I do what I do because I hope at some point to be able to gain a following to actually make a difference and have some influence. That's my real goal. And yeah, you know, making money from it is like cool, but ultimately I want to help make things what I consider to be better.
Yeah.
Am I doing that now? Other than voting, not really. And other than within my, you know, my small community, not really. But I hope to someday. You know.
Um,
Oh yeah, they're like right.
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
But like,
I really hope they don't.
Snookums, your house changed.
Sorry?
You have changed. You used to love yelling at us.
That's what I just like debating, and just it's very. I can't really go into a Call of Duty stream and start debating because it's just a bunch of idiots.
True.
So like politics is one of the easiest ways to debate in general.
Yeah.
And like I had stronger
Oh.
political beliefs previously.
Yeah, but
even after like
you've always had like somewhat of a nihilistic streak ever since I've known you. Like somewhat, not super crazy, but
all right,
I've clocked that for sure.
I just
yeah. Let me know if there's feedback because I'm on my. I can't tell the glasses with the speaker.
No,
but,
no, you're fine. No feedback.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, even like debating and fucking arguing with what's his face.
So if we do,
and be like, oh, I'm gonna meet you in Texas. We're gonna fight. I'm like, I was just fucking joking, obviously.
Right.
But like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't need to be taken that far, really.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
I
that's
like
always
that.
been my
In general.
too.
Yeah, in general, I'm doing it because it's fun, and like being that antagonistic is like fun to me. But like people actually do
I know that. I've seen that in action.
Yeah, like trolling and things like that.
Yeah.
Because people are taking. I think I have been doing some political stuff previously in the last couple of months in Utah.
Nice.
And it was actually against Republicans. It's kind of funny.
In Utah, you said Utah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You're not like getting into Fuentes
Pennsylvania?
though or anything, right?
What does that mean?
With the irony kick.
Joe does not strike me as a very Fuentes-y
No.
type of person.
No, he's not
when
one
you
of
push
those.
the girl?
It was an authentic question.
And
Yeah,
so-
just if you like Fuentes or
I mean, I'm not
whatever,
going to speak for him, but in all of my time talking with Joe and his views and all that stuff, none of them have ever really coincided with Nick Fuentes.
I would need like specific examples. I'm sure there's some things I probably agree with him, but
well,
probably
yeah,
not, like,
we're
extreme
all
left.
gonna have like some things that we every single one of us will, right? There's always gonna be, but like he's like a white Christian nationalist, who believes that like basically white people should stay the majority, and he would prefer people of other ethnicities and cultures leave the country and be
Even though
forced
he's
to
Latin.
leave if necessary, even though he's half Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I wouldn't say full Nazi because Nazi is a particular thing, but it's Nazi adjacent. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have to listen to more of what he says specifically.
Yeah.
See, shit like that doesn't bother me because to me, everybody's entitled to have their opinion about something. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you're not inciting violence or saying, let's take this group of people and put them and do a death squad and you kill them or whatever, then
Yeah,
you
like
want to say that's how you feel. I don't care.
I think Fuentes's views are like harmful, but they're not. He's not like a genocidal person. He's more of like an ethnic cleansing type of person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He believes that white people should be okay. That's fine. You can feel that. You can believe that. That I don't have a problem with that. I don't. I really don't.
Well,
and I know a lot of people get offended. Oh, how could you say that?
I have a problem with it principally, and I disagree with it. But I'm not gonna say like, okay, he's like Hitler because he's not calling for the murder of all of those people, right? That's not what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
You.
Yeah.
I'm
But
just
still
saying that
disagree
he's
with him.
entitled to feel. If that's
I
how he
mean,
feels, that's how he
I've
feels.
Well, this is
been
America.
Brexit
Everybody's
this entire
entitled
week,
to
and
feel
that's
how
why
they
it's
feel,
been
right?
Right.
pretty.
Correct.
That's free speech.
No, yeah,
I'm
okay,
so
right.
sorry.
But a lot of people do get offended. Oh, he's like
I
this.
got a
He's like
gun.
that.
Do you want it? It's the.
Well,
He's
they're
he's telling
entitled
people to
to.
vote
You
Democrat.
too. You deserve it.
They're
God,
entitled to get offended as
Out of
well.
our-
You know.
what
Yeah.
world
That's
did you
also
ever
free
see in?
speech.
Right.
What world did you ever think Nick Fuentes would say vote Democrat?
Yeah, that is
Never.
certainly an interesting thing that's happening right now.
Never.
I wonder like what,
I didn't freak them out.
how, like what, where this
Yeah.
trail for him
Yeah.
is going to end, right? I'm definitely wondering that. We'll see.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway.
Oh, hell
Barcode.
yeah. Okay, I'm excited.
Barcode says, Sleepy Joe, you want to debate with me if a
Sorry,
hot dog
guys,
is a
you can hear
sandwich?
that. I'm just testing.
About hot dogs?
Yeah, if a hot dog is a sandwich.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going this way.
It's
I
not,
don't
but okay.
I don't have strong feelings either way.
That's fair. I think that's fair. Candy, what do you think? Is a hot dog a
Nope,
sandwich?
not a sandwich.
The real Epstein Gaming. Thank you for the follow. Holy shit.
I say hell no, it's not a sandwich.
I mean, it might
What
be if you
about-
look at the definition. I don't know.
It is a thing. Well, okay, Candy, what separates it from being a sandwich then?
I mean, maybe not.
Just not. It's like a piece of meat in between buns.
But what
Like
about
it's not a
Yeah.
sandwich.
one could call it an
Well,
open
if you put
faced
ham
sandwich,
between,
right?
I'm glad
What?
you're okay.
You could call it an open faced sandwich.
Jeez,
No open face. That's not an open.
Oh,
No.
Barcode
Nope.
says it's definitely a sandwich. It's the real Stein.
Well, I meant,
I'm
like,
alive in
when it
Israel.
exploded, you know, so that's
Keep
still
up
a
the
friendly
good
fire?
dreams, man. Cool. This is going to be a very interesting character, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm just checking everything. I don't know if I need it, so. Useful.
Holy shit. Well, real Epstein Gaming, we're talking about your buddy Lutnick over here, Howard Lutnick. What do you have to say about his newest statement here?
At your girl. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Oh, God. Ah.
I would love your take. I'm
Oh,
very
no.
curious. What your thoughts on?
Okay. Oh, no. Fuck. I need to hide. Okay. Ah.
Where's Daniel? Daniel would have fun messing with this dude.
Yeah, I would have. He would chime in with some dad jokes somewhere in there.
Right, exactly. Heard Cash's whiskey is 86 proof. Ooh. Isn't that like basic bitch shit? Casper!
Casper.
Casper's in chat.
Hi,
And
Casper.
she just said candy in all caps.
Come join us in the chat here.
Yeah. Come up, y'all.
Thanks.
You still there, Joe? Yeah. I was still there. Yes.
Oh no, that little bitch.
That's my schnookums.
That
You know
little
what to
bitch.
chat about? Well, we're just kind of generally chatting, but you know, we're going through some politics. Oh,
Okay.
that's sweet.
Cool.
But you're talking to Candy, right? Sleepy Joe is there, and you guys can play nice. I believe in y'all.
What you mean? That's my snookums. Don't start with him. I'm gonna defend Joe.
Okay, thank you. Do you need a shield?
We can all disagree and be friends at the end of the day, right,
Yeah, of
Jordan?
course. Of course.
What do I do?
No, it's just Casper's in chat. And I was like, come on up and hang out. And she was like, but Sleepy Joe's there. And I was like, you guys can play nice, I'm sure. Hot dog is
I
a
love Casper.
sandwich, Casper says.
Oh my God, Casper, just no, just no. Do you still live in Pennsylvania, Joe? Oh no.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
I've been traveling a while. I was in Puerto
Oh.
Rico. I came back. I have to go back.
Yeah, you told me you
Next
was
week.
gonna go to Puerto Rico. I remember. How did the
Yeah,
trip
it's,
go?
No.
yeah, it's fun. It's just like raining a lot.
Yeah, where were you in San Juan?
Oh.
Yeah.
San Juan.
I'm just chasing you. Outside? Ooh. Maybe we don't want to go there. Oh, yeah. Adventure.
Taiwan.
Ooh, I got all the animals.
Alright. So yeah. Lutnick
Ooh, what's
admitted, because it's obvious that he lied. He
Okay.
admitted that he lied, but he didn't want to say it directly. So yeah, whatever. Moving on. This is the thing that's kind of pissing me off. I don't know if y'all have seen this. So you remember the whole
Which one?
ballroom thing? And Trump was
Yeah,
talking about
yeah,
how
yeah,
it's all going to be privately funded. It's going to be like $400 million. Now they're asking for $100 billion in taxpayer money to build a
Yep.
ballroom.
$1 billion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told you that we were going to pay for it. Yeah, well, here we are. Casper was right.
That's what I thought. No, I said the same thing because
Okay.
Trump
Can I
doesn't
put
like
the lure
anybody
grenade?
that knows Trump knows that he hates spending his own money.
Okay.
No, it's for the renovation of the East Wing, is
Okay.
my understanding.
No, it's for the ballroom.
That's the East Wing.
Yeah. But they're not renovating it. They're just they demolished it and
Well,
put a
they're
fucking
calling it a renovation, is what they're calling it. Yeah. Congress is rightly recognizing
doesn't Jolt Mine do?
due in part to the recent assassination attempt on Trump. We all knew that was coming, right? We all knew. They were like, "Oh, the assassination attempt. They're gonna leverage this to ask for more money and justify the ballroom." And it was for a bunch of security upgrades. Yep.
yeah, but the White House doesn't need security upgrades. It doesn't because it's secure. It's the White House. I mean, I'm sure they could use one or two security upgrades, but not like
I don't
$1
know
billion
if
worth of security
I don't
upgrades.
think I know too much about
know
how
you're
security is at the White House to like comment on that. What I do know is that they said this would be privately funded, $400 million, and now they're asking for public funding of 2.5 times that amount, which is really frustrating. And it's not
I mean,
a popular thing either.
how many presidents have been attempted in the White House? I mean, it's pretty secure.
I actually don't know the answer to that. Let's see.
At most, people just made it over the fence. At most.
Significant direct attempt plots involving the White House, including against Truman, Nixon, and Biden. U-Haul truck. Oh yeah, I remember that. May 23rd, 23. Cy Varshith.
I was outside.
Allegedly drove a U-Haul truck in security barriers at Lafayette Square near the White House with the intent to kill Joe Biden.
Near the White House.
Yeah.
Nowhere at the White House.
In 94, a gunman fired a semi-automatic rifle at the White House, and a plane was deliberately crashed on White House grounds with Bill Clinton in office. In 1952, Puerto Rican nationalists attempted to storm Blair House directly across from the White House, where Harry Truman was staying during renovations, resulting in a shootout that left one assailant dead and a White House police officer killed.
Oh fuck.
I don't know. It doesn't say how many were directly at the White House. I just don't.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, I thought that was
I don't
me
know.
tapping
I know
into
Obama
my
wanted to
17.
do some renovations to the White House as well. I don't know.
I'm sure they,
how certain
more
those are.
technologically advanced, surveillance or whatever. I can understand that, but I don't
Yeah.
see a $1 billion
I'm
investment.
sorry.
Yeah, I just
Right. Okay.
the concept of a White House renovation, I don't necessarily have a problem with. Tearing down the whole East Wing to build like a big old ballroom seems kind of shitty. But really, my big issue is the bait and switch on, hey, we're gonna do this with
That's not.
private funds,
I
and then
I
now
knew
we're
they was
gonna
gonna do that.
this with
I
public funds.
Thanks.
Well, so many points for Casper was right as denied and called crazy for some things. How many points?
I don't have a shield to charge.
You can have all the
though.
points. You were
Yeah.
right. I don't think. Wait, who called you crazy? I don't use that kind of language, Casper. I don't call people crazy. I just disagreed with you. I'm sure.
I know. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sleepy Joe left.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe left. I don't know.
Ah.
I think I see where they're at.
But the undertones? No.
Oh, I saw them.
That's never how I think about it, Casper.
Okay.
I never think you're crazy. I just think I disagree.
Was my gun out or no? Okay.
No, I knew that was going to happen.
Okay.
Because again, Trump always says things, and he doesn't like spending his money. He doesn't like spending his money.
Yeah.
He'd rather somebody else foot the bill for shit.
Well,
he's notorious for
where
that.
are my points? You get all the points. I don't know if I can like give you points. Hang on.
Yeah.
I don't know if
know
it gives me the
that area they're running
ability
back
to
towards.
give points.
So, I guess.
But you get points in spirit. Come up here. Come on, Casper. Come talk with us. We miss you. Come. I told you. Come up here and hit me with an I told you so.
Sleepy Joe is harmless.
Next time I will
He's
listen
not
to
even
Casper.
here no more.
I would just.
Oh, I can't promise that. But I will always tell you when you were right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he told me I was right about Adam Mockler.
Yeah.
And the Supreme Court. I told him about that too.
Is it that?
Oh.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You know who Keith Olbermann is, Jordan?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, he did his last podcast. He said something that I found interesting. The shooter that went in, supposedly the attempted assassination on Trump in Correspondence Center, that the guy shot a Secret Service agent. According to Keith Olbermann, that never happened. That the Secret Service agent got shot by friendly fire.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that around.
That it wasn't him who shot him; it was friendly fire.
Yeah, watching the video.
But they immediately said, "Oh, he shot a Secret Service agent." Blah blah blah. This guy is da da da, and it's like. Then I'm listening to
I've
others.
watched the video, and it looks to me like it was probably friendly fire. But I don't. I don't know for sure, but that's kind of how it looks to me.
Okay.
But this Department of Justice, they're not going to say that. They're going to say,
no, not this Department of Justice. That's for sure.
Yeah, they're not going to say that. They're going to say he shot him, and they're probably going to try to charge him with attempted
my
assassination, shooting, or
God. Ay, ay,
because I think they charged him with that. The assault on a Secret Service agent.
They did.
And that's
$1 billion to
Yeah.
remain available until September 30th, 2029, for the purposes of security adjustments and upgrades, including within the perimeter fence of the White House compound, to support enhancements by the United States Secret Service relating to the East Wing modernization project, including above ground and below ground security features. That's going to be the fucking bunker that he's talking about. Ooh.
Yeah, because Trump said something about like almost like
Hello.
he almost said something about it, like he was
Cinderella,
talking
hello.
about. Hey, sweetie, how are you?
Candy.
Hi, sweetie.
I've missed you.
Oh,
I missed
how
you
do I
too.
Guys, everybody say happy birthday.
Right, so it's quieter.
To
To
Casper.
who?
Who?
Oh, happy
Who?
birthday, Casper.
Oh.
He said Casper.
Hi. Yeah. Hi.
You're right.
Happy
That's me.
birthday.
Oh,
Thank you. I'm over the hill, guys. I'm 30 years old.
Oh wow, yeah. We got to start looking at
thanks.
those the elderly
Oh no.
what do you call them?
We gotta get you
Yeah.
an AARP membership now.
Yeah, and
No,
those
I
places
had one.
where
You
the
guys are
elderly
too
live.
old to
What is
get
it
that
called?
one.
Junk.
The old folks homes.
Yes, you got to start looking at old folks home for you.
Get you into
You know
You're
what?
30.
You know
a
what?
nursing home.
I can't
Yeah.
wait until we're old. I can't wait until our generation is old because we're gonna need like such good internet. Because this is all we're gonna do when we're old and stuff.
I need some
Sleepy
Oh,
Things Over the Hill
I'm
is 40
already
years
getting
old.
in. I'm already getting good internet. Let me tell you something. Did you hear about Mandani?
You're in New
What?
York. Yes, tell us.
There's a $2 million investment in so that everybody could get internet.
$2
Hell yeah.
million for
Free-
like all of New
two-
York is not gonna cut it.
Well, no. The Bronx alone.
Oh.
They're starting in the
Oh,
Bronx.
okay.
Well,
Well,
that's
who's the
nice.
contract with?
But that's good because internet has become a
the
utility,
money
kind
coming
of like
from?
electric and gas. It's federal funded.
No, absolutely. It
Wow.
should be.
How did he get the federal funding with this government? Wow. Oh yeah, because Trump
I'm
likes him.
telling you,
That's
he's
right.
getting shit done.
He called him
And he's
pretty.
gonna save a lot of people because a lot of people pay $100-$200 just in their internet bills, and
I've
that's
heard
gonna
that
save a
rent
lot of people money.
is rising though.
Well, rent rises every year. Like you always pay. Well, depends. Like if you got a 1 or 2 year lease, it's adjusted for that amount of time. But that's a good thing because then you will. All these internet service providers are gonna be mad because we're just all gonna get free internet, high speed internet.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We'd have to get. Here's the frustrating thing is in order for us to get really free high speed internet, they'd have to like tear up our street and everything and install fiber and.
Yep. They already did that. It's already done here.
It's tough to make
New
that
York.
happen.
They already tear this shit apart.
Don't you say
Well,
that shit,
on that
Casper.
On that note, how do we feel about internet being a public utility?
I probably agree with that.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
We got barcode.
Because-
I hear Aurora.
Okay, you can have all that.
Because it's a necessity nowadays. Everything we do is connected to the internet. Whether it's applying for a job, applying for benefits of any kind, applying, going to school.
Oh my god.
A lot of schooling is done over the internet. It's a day to day. It's how we communicate. It's how we meetings
because
are
it's
held
Elon, Casper?
over the internet. Business meetings, like.
Wait, Casper, you
It's a
disagree because
necessity now.
it's Elon?
I disagree because it's Elon. I disagree because it's not as good of a service as he says it is. And I disagree. Oh, here's the socialist coming out of me. I disagree because I feel like
Tanky Casper.
Yeah, Tanky coming out. I disagree because feel like if it's going to
That's
be
not how you
government
make
funded,
friends.
I feel like there should be government satellites. However, I say that under the precedent
It'd
that
be really
there
cool if
is
you
no
live.
Trump admin right now. Like, if it wasn't under this
Right.
current admin, I would be
Like, we could
okay
be
with
friends
that.
or something.
Saying
That'd
this.
be cool.
Okay. Well, eventually it's
Yeah,
not going to be
okay.
under this admin, right?
See? What's the whole deal with the ballroom then?
Me.
I know you guys already talked about it, but it's the whole reason why we're getting this ballroom. $1 billion. By the way, you can actually have the argument of why it costs 300 million, then 400 million, all of a sudden $1 billion is because all the product used is being tariffed to shit, which is why it's so extra expensive. You can
I
always
don't
use
think
that.
so.
You can always
I
use
think
that argument.
I think part of that money is being lining somebody's pockets.
No, I agree. But if we were like
Trump's
pretending,
pocket.
if we were pretending
Yeah.
for like half a second that
Oh,
like,
I leveled
oh,
up.
okay, so actually the price did go up, and
Good thing we
actually
did
it's
the
gonna
free
cost
loadout.
like
Enjoy your
what,
garbage.
or
Machine.
40 times, 10 times? I don't know. Don't let me do math, but like 10 times the amount
Mhm.
is because tariffs. If we were talking like just construction world,
Gotcha.
and his tariffs are the reason why it went up. What are
We
reading?
gotta pay for it.
Yes, and I
Suffer
also
in
was
silence. Hey,
correct
that's
that we were going to end up
Right.
paying for it because his donors don't exist.
I
see
I
this,
right.
partner?
I do believe that some people did donate, but I don't think it was the amount that enough to make the ballroom. I never believed that.
Sorry, can you put
And I
that
knew
amount
that he
in
was
like verbal forms?
Huh?
2.5. I can't count that high.
Yeah.
2.5 million,
Billion.
2.5 billion.
Could we do
Yeah.
another free loadout?
Oh no, thank you.
In addition to amounts otherwise available, there is appropriated to the Secretary of Homeland Security for fiscal year 26 out of any money in the Treasury not otherwise appropriated. 2.5 billion to
would be
remain
down
available until
to
September 30th,
try
2029 for
anything.
purposes provided in this title
I need to
or in
get
Part 2 of Subtitle
things
A
for my
of Title X of Public
project.
Law
Some
11921.
canisters, moss, and
Later, not
shit.
Starlight.
What?
Uh-oh. Starlight
Casper.
is the Starlink is the best way to connect remote citizens. That's true. We're talking millions in
do that
infrastructure
kind of stuff
otherwise
on,
in
like,
order to get a
Coalition.
handful of people some internet.
So,
a Casper.
I mean, I have like a raider key hatch, a patrol key,
She there?
car key, and then
Yeah.
a ribbon tie.
Oh, what kills me is the hypocrisy,
It'd be
right?
cool to get
Because
that done,
we
I
can't
guess.
afford to pay for childcare for people. We can't afford to feed people and give them food stamps. We can't afford to do certain things, but we can afford $1 billion for a useless ballroom.
Okay.
The White House is not supposed to be a
But that's
place where
just
you
for. It
hold.
looks like that's just for the fucking renovations in the building. It looks like there's all of this other ancillary funds for other things
Oh, maybe I should do a
related
survival
to it.
Yeah, like Jordan said, it's not even considering the bunker that's going to be, put underneath.
Yeah, but look, like this
Yeah,
says
that's what Trump said.
2.5
Trump said he wanted to
billion.
put like a bunker underneath the thing, the
2.5 billion
ballroom.
for the
Why
purposes
does he
provided
want a
in this
bunker? We
title for
already
the
have a bunker underneath
for
the White
Homeland
House.
Security for DHS and
Yeah, but he said something about
Attorney
putting a
General
bunker underneath the
DOJ
ballroom.
almost 1.5 billion to support the missions of the Justice Department and investigatory and prosecutorial efforts to support the mission of the National Security Division on Terrorism Matters, mission of the Drug Enforcement Administration to enforce the controlled substances laws of the. This is just other stuff they're adding in here too. That's not just about the ballroom.
Sorry, I had meant the 2.
No spoilers, Sleepy. We're like 1 or 2 episodes behind.
Asper, he's gonna build a bunker under the ballroom, and then that's where he's gonna move in.
No, because that's what I've been saying since the day one.
We just
He gets kicked out of office instead of leaving. He's just gonna move into that the bunker under the
We just
ballroom.
watched the one where Christian got voted off because he had to vote against himself. That was fucking crazy, Sleepy. Sorry, Survivor.
Survivor, Joe, Survivor. That show still exists.
Oh hell yeah, it does. It's on season 50 right now. Yeah, I'm 2 episodes behind.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I didn't even know that shit still existed.
We're probably gonna watch one tonight after stream.
That's gonna be my cue to leave.
No, it'd be after stream. Yeah. Really thinking they get to run Trump Jr. in 28? That would be a terrible idea. Trump Jr. ain't winning shit.
I think there's talk about running Trump Jr. In 28.
I
but
think at
he's
this
not gonna.
point,
He's
it's
not gonna
looking
get.
more and more likely to be Rubio.
But Rubio is not. No. No.
Why?
No.
Why?
Because he's co-signing on everything this administration is doing.
Yeah, so is everybody. You think Trump Jr. is going to get away from that kind of thing?
No. I'm not saying versus Trump Jr. Marco Rubio is a better choice. I'm not saying none of them. I'm saying none of them are a good choice to me.
Oh, well, yeah, no, obviously. We're not talking. I'm not saying like, oh, fuck yeah, Rubio. I'm going to vote for him. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like who the Republicans would probably go for because he has whoever they think would have the best chance of winning. And I think it's increasingly looking like it's Rubio. At this point, we're still obviously 2 years away. So, you know, it's going to be a minute. 2.5 years.
Yeah, really. I'll just get another Pharaoh 4.
It's like going to Iran to do regime change and then leave the son as the leader. That's not regime change. That's the son.
So bad.
Like,
They had such a great opportunity and they fucked it up.
And that's basically what if they nominate Rubio, it's like, okay, we're going to change this administration, but we're going to leave Rubio. Well, that's the same administration. You do realize that.
That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Like comparing the situation with the Ayatollah and his son and what happened in Iran with like Trump and Rubio. But like even more apt if it were Trump Jr. But I don't think it's gonna be Trump Jr. I don't think anybody's seriously considering him, honestly, Barcode. What's making you think that?
Okay.
No, it's just talk, really.
Where's neighbor Rooney at? I want him to weigh in on this too.
Yeah, there's just talk about it.
Is there even any likability to Trump Jr.?
No, he's such a little shit.
No.
He does not have the charisma that his dad has.
So who has more likability than Vance or Jr.?
I think
no, Vance is not it's not gonna either.
No, I like I said, I think Rubio does, honestly.
Unless somehow they get like one of the assassination attempts to get Trump actually to die. And I'm not saying like he's actually going to die of the shooting. I'm just saying like if they actually get one of these assassination attempts, he goes to the hospital and he actually dies for like a stroke or whatever, or Alzheimer's or whatever, and he actually does die, then then that momentum of him being some sort of martyr for MAGA would kind of go on to Vance.
Maybe. I don't know. Sleepy,
nah,
I
it would
really
go.
Don't think
It would go. The three people that would be in line would be Vance, and then the other person would be Mike Johnson. Neither of these people are good for the. Neither of them.
Mike Johnson.
Yeah, that's the that's
he's
right.
Trolling.
If something
Okay,
happens to the president,
I wasn't sure if you were trolling or not. Mike Johnson there's no fucking shot. He's about as charismatic as a wet blanket.
No, I know. I'm saying like in succession, it's the president, then the next one would be down the line, vice president, and then the Speaker of the House. Yeah, which would be Mike Johnson.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a succession of that. Yeah.
And then it goes like through the cabinet. Johnson would be so
then the
funny.
cabinet.
He oh my god. Mike Johnson as president would be an absolute shit show. Absolute shit show.
Yep.
Because like he can barely wrangle Congress together to do stuff nowadays.
And you could see his
And-
frustration. He's
Yeah,
his frustration
like
very
he needs
openly.
Trump's help to get Congress in line. And so like him by himself without Trump there, I just don't. Oh, she meant in a video game, Barcode. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, you thought I was speaking literally? No, I was speaking figuratively. I apologize to my FBI agent who is watching me. I apologize. I did
Yeah.
not mean
Oh,
I
about what
was
you
just
said.
talking
Yeah,
in
you might want to use the words unalive.
Unalive. Oh,
Oh,
fucking
YouTube,
Twitter
I'm so
slop
sorry.
language.
It's unalive.
I wish you weren't on YouTube so you could watch the latest Kids You Know video. Sorry,
God.
buddy. I know which one. I think I know which one you're talking about, but you know, we can watch it later. Just keep it in mind. You're fine, Casper. We're talking about hypotheticals of what would happen if.
Yeah, it would be in succession.
Barco's just being cautious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but who knows? I mean, Trump's old.
Oh, that's funny.
Angry.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I'm slow.
He's probably not as healthy.
He had an emergency. He had an emergency visit to the doctor, to the dentist, supposedly. But then,
Mike Johnson's radio station.
but then somebody pointed.
Daniel's back.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not off my salad.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
You want to open this real quick?
Daniel.
No. I'm sure of nothing in here, apparently.
Daniel, you missed it. I got a new follower earlier who said one thing, and his name was The Real Epstein Gaming. He said, "Yo, it's the real Steen. I'm alive in Israel. Keep up the good streams, man." He tried to ask him what he thought about like Lutnick and all of that stuff, but he never answered again. I was disappointed.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that
just
is
joshing you.
Ocean core.
That's a thing. We're bringing Joshes into this now.
Yep.
Wow.
And let's bring some Franks too, because quite frankly,
let me tell you.
Oh,
let me tell you,
never
quite
seen
frankly,
anything like it. Quite frankly.
You don't mind?
Email Kick and ask for a steak deal.
Love that. So I can make it
like a steak and Kick.
What's that? What's a steak deal?
Scrappy, thanks you kindly.
A steak in the company?
A steak is something you eat, Candy.
Well, yeah, he didn't write Steake. He wrote Stake. Oh my God, Stake.
Yeah, that's the better
Like
tasting
steak in the-
steaks that you eat. Yeah, those ones taste better.
Give me money to gamble.
Like it's not. Yeah, stake in the game. Like a.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I was just referring to a tastier steak.
Gambling's not really my thing.
Yeah, I love steak.
I just want to get big enough to like at least get like a Kick partner. That would be really cool. But I got a little ways to go for that. I'm just hoping the next person from Tiny Stream will fall prey to my chaos, showing that you're a Brazilian American. How dare you?
How dare you?
Can we do this thing?
How dare you?
How dare you change the race of Gumpanada over here?
Finding it? We want
To
to find it?
Brazilian. Ugh.
Oh, great.
We're less than 2 months away from the World Cup.
Okay.
What is up?
Oh, it's a very small building. Okay.
Is that what's that? Is that the World Cup that they're gonna end up giving to Donald Trump or taking pictures with
Oh
Cash
yeah,
Patel celebrating it in the
they
locker
already
room?
gave him the FIFA Peace Prize. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Casper.
Oh wait,
Boom.
she left.
Yeah.
Casper.
Casper. Oh.
Yep. They're gonna end up giving him the prize again to Trump.
Just in time for that new virus.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after, like, after Iran is Cuba.
FBI got
Don't
our
fall asleep
internet.
on Cuba. Don't fall asleep on Cuba.
Yeah, he
Cuba's
wants to
next.
get Cuba.
Yup.
He wants to get Cuba.
The man who ran on No More Wars, right, is
You need anything?
basically waging war on all these countries.
Like the people who supported him for that just really just don't care anymore.
Okay. Let me take that. Oh wait.
He ran on No More. Nobody supported. Nobody voted for him to get into another war. That I know that for sure, 100%.
Cuba sucks anyway.
Cuba
That
sucks
is
anyway.
true.
Oh my god.
No, he's right. He
Oh
is
my
right.
That's not
Cuba
the
does
point.
suck.
Oh my god. That's not the point. You motherfucker.
Yeah, didn't we shoot it
Visited a
down?
landfill. There's a couple visited a landfill during the tour and may have been exposed to rodents. The official spoke on condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to brief the media with the investigation ongoing. South African health authorities said they've identified the Andes strain of hantavirus. Oh yeah, that's right, with the cruise ship. Maybe passed from person to person to two passengers who were on the cruise ship that has an outbreak of the rare infection. People died on this cruise, right? Let's go on a landfill tour. They died, and apparently a bunch of them got on flights. Oh shit! Oh shit! Trouble gaslight his followers. For me, Trump mean no new. What is that?
Oh, with what? Oh, you've met some person?
Am I having a stroke, Daniel, or was that
Hi, people. They might kill me.
a real sentence that you just wrote?
Oh. There's a lot of stuff over here.
Trump meant
Yeah, I really haven't done that much.
no new whores. I got it. I got it now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, phone keyboard. Mm-hmm. Sure. All right. Trump's success at purging Republican dissenters may not help in midterm elections. 5 months ago, President Donald Trump was stinging from one of the first political defeats of his second term. As Republican state senators defied him on redistricting in Indiana, yeah, I remember that. He was so angry. Now he's proved he can still punish wayward party members after he endorsed a slate of challengers who defeated almost every one of the lawmakers he wanted to dislodge. Oh no. But that success may not help Republicans' odds in November's midterm elections when Trump's sagging poll numbers, lingering inflation, and frustration over the war with Iran have boosted Democrats' chance of retaking control of Congress. Some Republicans are worried that intra-party fights are costing time and money that should be focused on defending their majorities in Washington. Every dollar going toward keeping seats we already have and not winning ones we don't really matters, said Rick Todd. I mean, this is like the same thing that like progressives were trying to do to Democrats. A Republican strategist who's been critical of the president. However, Trump doesn't seem to have any second thoughts about purging his party of dissenters. Indiana's primary will likely bolster his confidence in other primaries this month as he tries to oust U.S. Senator Bill Cassidy of Louisiana and U.S. Representative Thomas Massie of Kentucky. It also ratchets up the pressure on Republican lawmakers in other states to move aggressively to redraw congressional district boundaries this year. Alabama and Tennessee have already begun special sessions that could limit black voters' strength in Democratic-leaning districts, and some of Trump's allies in South Carolina want to follow suit. State Senator Linda Rogers, one of the Indiana lawmakers who voted against redistricting and lost her seat Tuesday, said the outcome of this week's primary will probably discourage others in other states. If someone is going to ask you to take a tough vote, you may think twice about your conscience and what's best for your community. Instead, what's best for you and your career, she said. Indiana Governor Mike Braun, who sided with Trump, said it was a historic night. He thanked Republican voters who stood with me and President Trump to nominate some great America First consoy.
Big building over there.
Trump started the redistricting efforts began last year when Trump saw an opportunity to give Republicans an additional edge. Indiana stood out as a Republican-run state that declined to give Trump what he wanted, even as GOP and Democratic-led states traded gerrymandering maneuvers in a national competition. After the Indiana Senate rejected the redistricting plan in December, Trump pledged to punish defiant lawmakers. His allies spent more than $8.3 million on races that usually see very little spending. Andy Zay, a state senator who voted for redistricting, resigned in January to become chair of a state utility commission. He was a target of harassment and threats in the months leading up to the vote. And he said Trump's influence and heavy spending made it tough for incumbents to hang on in the primaries. Trump matters and money matters, he said. 5 of Trump's targets lost their races. One won. One race was too close to call. Trump allies celebrated the results and warned other Republicans who might be thinking of opposing the president. Redistrict ASAP for the November election or you face a real risk of losing your seat. No excuses, Robbie Starbuck, a conservative activist, wrote on social media. Reschedule primaries if you must, but redraw the map. Voters demand action now, not weakness. Redistricting efforts were supercharged last week when the U.S. Supreme Court gutted a provision of the Voting Rights Act that influenced how political lines are drawn in areas with large non-white populations. James Blair, one of Trump's top political advisors, posted an image from the movie Gladiator depicting Russell Crowe's ancient Roman character Maximus exulting after a combat victory. Yeah, remind me, what happened to Maximus at the end?
Ooh, thank you.
In Congress, Massey and Cassidy have stood up to Trump. Trump himself was relatively restrained on social media. He shared He shared a series of photos celebrating the victories of candidates he endorsed in Indiana and Ohio. He also had primaries Tuesday, but he otherwise passed on boasting or renewing his attacks on Massey or Cassidy. Massey has been among the members of Congress who frustrated the president by pressing for the release of the Jeffrey Epstein case files, challenging Trump for taking military action in Iran without congressional approval and voting against the party's sweeping tax and budget bill last year. I vote with the Republican Party and this president 90% of the time, and the 10% of the time that I'm not voting with the party of the president, I'm keeping the promises of the president, and I campaigned on. Oh boy. Massey recently told Kentucky's PBS affiliate. Explaining his vote against Trump's signature domestic achievement, Massey called it a big spending bill and said he has voted consistently not to bankrupt this country. Trump has endorsed Massey's challenger, retired Navy SEAL Ed Gallerine, and campaigned for him before the May 19th primary. In Louisiana, Trump backs Representative Julie Letlow over Cassidy in their May 16th primary, which includes a third candidate, State Treasurer John Fleming. Cassidy was among the Republican senators who voted to convict Trump on 2021 impeachment charges after the January 6th riot. Oh no. But he also has given Trump consistent support, most notably the Baton Rouge physician advanced Robert Kennedy Jr.'s controversial nomination as Trump's health secretary. The two-term incumbent is campaigning aggressively against Trump's chosen candidate without mentioning the president in his attacks on Letlow. Senator Cassidy is running like he's 10 points down and is pounding the pavement every day, Cassidy campaign manager Katie Larkin said in a statement. Former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy noted Wednesday that Trump has gone after Massey before, only for the congressman to win the election. Thomas Massey has been very popular in his district, McCarthy said during a Fox and Friends interview. Still, he warned, it is not an ideal situation for any Republican to run without Trump's backing. Indiana shows how far Trump will go to purge GOP. It is unusual for a sitting president to be focused on attacking and defeating his own party members this deep into a midterm election year. and it's yielded notable spending that is not directed at Democrats. In Louisiana, Letlow, Cassidy, and other campaign organizations have plowed more than $28 million into attack ads. It's a lot of dollars spent on taking on fellow Republicans, said Mark Short, who worked for former Vice President Mike Pence, a one-time Indiana governor. Short said it wasn't clear that Trump's involvement would help Republicans' chances in November. There have been questions before, when he engages in these inter-party contests, will they work out as well when we get to the general election? Rogers, the Indiana state senator, faced almost $670,000 in television ads against her, funded by political action committees associated with Braun and the U.S. Senator Jim Banks. Yet, even in defeat, she said she does not regret her vote against redistricting. It would have been easy for me to hit that yes button, she said. To hear the number of people who asked me not to, then the number of people who thanked me would mean I wasn't representing them. Very interesting. You have a Jordan World meetup in Mog, everyone. Fuck yeah.
Dodge the baddie.
So I hope they keep doing this. This infighting can only be good, especially in a midterm year like this. The fact that they're scrambling super hard to redistrict just shows how bad they know it's going to be in November. Even with the redistricting, it's looking very, very likely that Democrats are going to take the House. So, yep.
Rocketeer driver.
Not a good.
You want it?
Not a good situation to be in for.
I told you a long time ago, before the election, we need to take both houses. One house is not enough.
Well, with one house, we can stop most things from happening, basically. So that's a really good thing. With both houses, yeah, we have even more that we can do. Obviously, I hope we can get the Senate too. It's it's like a toss up right now.
That's what I told you.
So the House is really likely that we're gonna get the House, and we can impeach him. We can call in people for hearings, and that's awesome. Set up committees in the House, and that's awesome. But if we have the Senate too, that would be great, and we can set up new committees and all that shit. But right now, the Senate is a toss up. It's like 50-50, essentially. Block the gerrymandering in Utah, not that it matters that much. Hey, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I want to see a ban. I want to see a federal ban on partisan gerrymandering, like once and for all. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, but the Supreme Court fucking gutting the Voting Act, that doesn't help.
Well, I mean, something that gets codified through law that bans partisan gerrymandering is a different thing entirely. It's not unconstitutional to ban partisan gerrymandering. Certain states have already done that. So it's just time to do it federally.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Now we can kill it.
That would be very big.
Oh shit, I can't.
Democrats have introduced laws to do it multiple times. Republicans have voted them down every single time.
Oh my.
And oftentimes, what I hear from people who support Trump and MAGA and all that is, well, the Democrats included other stuff in the bill. That's why they voted it down. Yes, in some cases that's true. But there's also, in 2016 and in 2024, they introduced bans on partisan gerrymandering by themselves. And Republicans still voted them down. So, I don't want to hear that
Where do you want to go now?
from people.
Oh, nice.
I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Pixie has lied a lot. Dustin basically should have sued for damages and lawyer fees, but he didn't because he's so benevolent.
Okay, we could start heading that way. Like around it.
Anyway, yeah. I hope they keep infighting. That's good. All right. Israel striking Beirut.
Ooh, look at all that.
It's gonna keep going. Let me keep going.
And
Targeted a commander of the military group's elite Rod 1 force in the city's southern suburbs. That Solo guy?
what is that? That's something?
Han Solo?
Get it? Should I get that wasp?
Or
Well, try.
is that the guy? That's the guy from the lawsuit who turned out to be the guy who was catfishing, right?
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
He's talking about
The guy that was
No,
catfishing Tiny,
Wow,
pretending
that
to be Rose.
no, I think Tiny's gonna. If Tiny's gonna sue, they're gonna sue. I think he might sue Pixie for.
Yeah, but if he finds
But
the
I also
Solo
think
guy, that's who he's going after for sure.
I think he's gonna go after Gisticle and the other.
Gisticle has been very careless with how he has talked about this, and I could see him suing Gisticle for slander.
Like Moss.
Once he has his acquittal, I think he's gonna come after him.
Okay.
Well, it's not criminal, so it wouldn't be an acquittal, right? It would be a dismissal.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Acquitted of all like wrongdoing. I guess that's what I meant to say.
Is that you?
For when it is depending on how much it would
noise.
cost.
Okay.
For what? This is a lot of lines. How much it would cost. He also said his legal counsel said, maybe not. Beginning, but after seeing the BS that's happening, he said, yeah, maybe it was a good idea. I mean, it is fucking crazy. Who was it who was yas girling her into doing this and whispering in her ear the whole time? Who actually needs to
Laura?
be? Yeah,
Laura?
She needs to face some consequences.
Okay.
She needs to face some fucking
That's
consequences.
assuming that she is behind it. I mean, there's no real.
Lauren De Laguna, that's right.
Right.
Lauren. Yeah, that. Yeah, that's. He believed, like when Tiny talks about it, he talks about it like he thinks it's her behind it, but like there's no actual proof. Like you would have to prove that it is her.
Not a very good one, apparently, Casper. Casper, do you want to jump up for this conversation? This feels like something you know a lot
Yeah,
about.
that
She had
thing is
disgraced the
huge.
name Lauren.
Did you see it? Yeah, you ran right into it. You just acted so chill. I was like, wait.
I dated a Lauren who was a lawyer once, actually.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think I don't know. He can sue them, and even if it's not like for a lot of money, you know what I mean. The fact that he basically came after them
She does?
says a lot.
No.
I don't think I even know what she looks like. Now I need... Well, now that you said that barcode, I have to look her up. Okay.
Okay.
I have been summoned.
Yeah.
Yes.
So talk
Talk
to
about
us.
Tiny.
Teach
Okay,
us.
so where did you guys leave off?
Yeah. You should pray it.
Lauren.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Lauren.
where
That's
did you
very
guys leave off
delightful.
in the story?
Okay. Now we should check in.
What did you guys both know?
You.
I'm not
I have
sure.
been watching.
It's okay. I just
So we
image
all know
searched
about
your
the
barcode.
catfish. We all know about Solo. We all
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
that Rose was never Rose. It was always this
Uh-huh.
Solo guy. And Rose, yes, she was underage, but no, she was
I
never
did need a
talking to
canister.
Tiny.
Wait,
It
I
was
just
always Solo who was talking to him.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I guess the easiest way to say this was lawyers fought. Pixie's lawyer, Joan, fought and did some other bullshit. They asked to do one more depot because they wanted to. So basically, there was something called a something summary judgment in MSJ. So basically, it's like, oh, okay, so judge, hey, you kind of have a good idea of like what's happening, what's been happening. Do you like kind of have a summary of what's going on? Like, can you like make a judgment? And the judge was like, eh.
Motion for summary
As
judgment.
the judge was like, eh, Joan came in and said, no, we want to do one more depo. So Joan, the lawyer for Pixie, said that, and so they did this whole new depo. They needed to do within like a week or so. So both Pixie and Destiny did another depo, which is like basically you sit on the stand, you say like yes, and answer questions to both sides of the lawyers. So this is the big one. Pixie basically kind of like very much did not answer some things, and then like some things they like she like really answered some things. And Destiny was like very much like
ready.
I'll answer what you ask of me.
Like you.
So it was very much just like a recall of the entire case.
No.
And the big thing was that Joan did not come prepared. She came in and said like, hey, did you send this via Google Doc? And Destiny's like, well, sorry. Did you send this via a shared link? And Destiny's like, what do you mean by a shared link? Like, what do you mean by a share file? And Joan's like, you sent this via a Google Doc, correct? And he's like, what do you mean?
Shit.
And Joan was like, so basically this URL and this URL. And she sends like literally a copied, like a screenshot of the URL. Hey, did this URL match this URL? And Destiny's like, I can't find any difference. So Joan's like, so these URLs are different. And so later on in the case, later on in the depo, they were like, actually, there are no differences. So Joan kind of like left that be. So she came back and it's like, okay, so you were talking to an underage lady. And Destiny was like, well, I found out that this was never an underage lady. This was actually an adult.
They do have a lot of stuff.
And Joan's like, no, but you thought you were talking to an underage lady. He's like, no, I thought I was talking to an adult. So they tried like the pedo thing again. Yeah. So there are a couple more things where Joan just like really fumbled the ball in this whole like deposition. So long story short, Tiny came ahead by a long shot, in my opinion. Granted, I was not there. I didn't see the the case. So there were a lot of things that Joan kind of screwed herself. Apparently, Pixie had 7 lawyers, which was like super crazy.
Like binders of documents, and it was the same stuff that
every piece of quote unquote evidence,
binders and binders of documents.
Every quote unquote piece of evidence, and I say that in quotations, every like piece of every screenshot was its entire printed out page. So like Joan and the 7 other lawyers came in with this binder full of like evidence, quote unquote, which is every screenshot that Destiny gave them, by the way. Every screenshot was just a printed out version of the screenshots that Destiny gave them.
Ooh, Osprey won in a.
I thought it was great. Part of it, Jordan, Joan, her lawyer, would ask Destiny technical questions, and Destiny would answer it, but she didn't know what that meant because she doesn't have the knowledge of the technology that he's talking about.
Oh,
so she's asking the question. Google Doc thing. So like Joan asked Destiny. Go ahead, Candy.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So Joan asked Destiny, so you shared a video via this, you shared a link, right? And Destiny's like, yeah, kind of. What do you mean? She's like, well, you shared a link, and this is the link, correct? It is a Google Doc. And Destiny's like, well, yes, but, and then Joan came back. Okay, so anyone who could have access to, well, no, not even, because I know too much about Google Docs. Candy, you go for it. You say it. I know too much. Like, I'm actually like saying more than Joan said.
Candy.
Okay. Ooh, I want to. That
Candy checked out for a second.
Okay, so
Oh.
No. I stepped away for a second because I was
no.
in
You
the
say it,
kitchen.
because I know too much about Google Docs and all this stuff, and I'm actually end up saying the punchline before it ends up happening. So you say it.
No. It was. I thought it was. No, it was basically. I was saying. I thought it was funny that she would ask him technical questions, and she didn't even have like a technical expert that could explain to her what does this mean. She asked him, and then when he would tell her, she was like lost. She didn't know what none of that meant. He was like, "Well, you could do URL and this, and he's explaining to her what the technical how this, and she had no clue. And then she would move on because she had no answer. She was lost. It's kind of funny.
So Joan was saying the Google Doc thing was, she was saying like, okay, so you shared this file, right? And Destiny's like, yes, I shared it with Pixie, and it was a Google Doc in parentheses. And so Joan said, okay, so you shared this, so anyone has access to it, correct? Well, and Destiny said, well, in the same way that, you have a key to, anyone has access to your house if they have the same key.
Yeah.
Meaning that
Great word.
anyone who has access to the link has access to the file.
So.
But the thing is, Joan didn't know that. It's like, okay, well, you could share the link and get access to the file.
Nice. Let's just
but
keep doing that kind of stuff.
unless that link itself was shared, no one had access to the file. So that's a technicality part that Joan didn't understand.
And it wasn't shared.
No, it wasn't shared.
Okay, that's what Daniel's saying in the chat.
She was trying to say that Destiny shared the link, and she didn't know enough that when you share a Google Doc link, the link itself changes a little bit. Like, it still has like the same, like, you still get there, but like the URL changes. And she was trying to get to the point where like the URL changed, and that's why this link and this link is different and all these other things. And Destiny's like, okay, but like, yeah, it would be different, but the links that you showed me, lawyer, are the exact same.
Well,
so apparently they like copied the wrong piece of evidence. It was this whole really bad thing. Like just even us who aren't lawyers know that the shit is bad.
Yeah.
Like, they have no like quality assurance. They don't have no compliance. It was so
Joan got
honestly
really ass
embarrassing
mad during the hearing and tossed the stack of papers at Tiny's lawyer. She came across really immature. She threw the stack of papers at Tiny's lawyer.
And then the lawyer was like, "Let the record show that she threw papers at me."
Holy shit, dude!
Yeah, it was so funny.
Oh my god!
Get two of them.
This judge must have the most patience of like anybody ever. Like, at this point, I can't believe they haven't just dismissed the case out of frustration.
Yeah. And there was other stuff too.
The dismissal is going to be something. Oh, Casper. Casper's down. The way he's wrote so far, I can tell it's going to be gold. Says he hopes the case won't be sealed because this is all recorded on audio and some of it on video. Oh, man. Yo, that is, if we get some of that.
The deposition is in audio. Yes, because the deposition is recorded, right? So that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
That it was recorded. Woo. At least the audio should be recorded.
I would
it should be a record to listen to the deposition. And I don't think depositions are like privilege or something like they could maybe be made public. But yeah, she kept trying to, talking technical terms when she didn't even understand what that meant herself. She got frustrated and threw papers at his lawyer. She kept trying to tie him to being like trying to solicit a minor, basically. And she kept trying to basically ask questions like, oh, but she was underage. And like she kept trying to make it look like he was, and he kept saying, no, 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 you're wrong. Like, yeah, it's
Oh man, this
shit
is gonna
show.
be serious. This is gonna be serious.
Also,
Good
she kind of
viewing
also
if we can get some of
wanted to
this.
tie him to Kiwi Farms. There was a part where it's like
That is
basically
like
she was
that's such an
using statements
obviously dumb thing.
from Kiwi Farms, like
Oh, you're
screenshots
good.
of statements in Kiwi
I just
Farms
got
as
some
evidence when
Like what?
that's really not.
heavy
What are you
shields.
like? What are you trying to do with that? That doesn't even make any fucking sense.
I know.
I don't
Like
think she
why?
knows what she's doing.
It seems pretty clear at this point that she does not know what she's doing.
If you would like
Pixie,
You need
you don't
right
have
for
them.
that. You kind of need a lawyer who's more younger and understands how websites work and how URLs work and
Gotcha.
how this
I feel
can be
like I
tied
would
to
be
that. Like have a little more understanding of how the internet
Kiwi
works.
Farms was
She obviously has
expert
no idea what how
witness.
the internet
It
works.
won't let me put it on
Kiwi
anyway.
Farms was
Yeah,
the expert witness.
yeah. She trying to tie Kiwi Farms to him, like it was this statement in Kiwi Farms is like a testimony of some sort. Like no,
For
it's
this
not.
last resort.
Fucking Queen.
It
Oh
was weird.
God, Daniel, I was living a beautiful life, having completely forgotten about him, and then you brought him up. So thank you.
Oh yeah. Let's go somewhere we can get a little of that. But like you had the
I mean, again, also you gotta remember, like, how old is Joan? Is she a young woman or is she an old? If she's an old woman, then she probably doesn't know about a whole lot about the internet and how links work, and posting something somewhere, somebody doesn't mean that it's you posting it. Like
She's too boomer
I
coded.
think, I think it's she. I think she's a boomer.
Is she actually a boomer, or is she like a Gen
No,
Xer
no,
who just
it
doesn't
doesn't.
know about technology?
I doubt there's no. Is there Gen X's that don't know
Yeah.
technology? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I stand corrected then.
Bro, every time there's like an update,
Oh shoot.
it seems like
I mean, yeah, you could
it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse
Yeah.
and worse for her.
I mean, we can do that too if you'd like. I'm down. I guess I was just afraid of losing the stuff, but
It's like she doesn't understand. She's using a line of questioning when she herself doesn't understand the material. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like I don't
Basically, it.
even know what to
That's
say. I'm
basically
kind
it.
of lost for words. It's
She's
just fucking
using
insane.
links that don't exist, saying that this is a different link. She's using quotes from Kiwi Farms as evidence. Like she's doing a lot of uh, pulling when there's nothing there. You know what I mean? She's trying to, you know.
Jesus. All right, let's change gears for a second. You've got a Luke video
Last night.
on the.
And it came up. I'm sorry. And it
Oh,
came
go
up
ahead.
that Pixie was aware that he did share the video with some people. It did come up, and even Pixie admitted to that himself, that he was sharing the pictures, that he was sharing whatever.
Right.
She knew he was sharing stuff.
Yeah. Jonas, what happens when someone from the Make a Wish Foundation wants to be a lawyer? Ooh.
so I don't need to bring the
I don't know.
Ooh, damn.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't think every lawyer is for every type of litigation. This is definitely. She seems like this is not her type. It's like being an insurance lawyer and trying to run a criminal case. You don't know criminal law. You know insurance law. You know what I mean? Like she's out of her element. She doesn't know what she was doing.
All right. I did not watch this debate. Apparently, there's some craziness. Let's see if this is done.
What debate?
What debate is that?
Sweet. The California governor debate, the latest one.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was the California gubernatorial debate, the governor's primary debate. And the way that California does its primaries makes for a really extra interesting battle at these debates. Because, normally.
What?
According to people, it's a rumor in the rumor mill that the reason why Ron DeSantis is doing the gerrymandering is because he's served his term as governor and he's looking to get a position with Trump.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard some people say
that.
Normally, the primary is Democrats have a primary and pick their candidate. Republicans have a primary and pick their candidate. In California, all of the different candidates are in one primary. And then just the top two of any party go to the general election. So it could be two Democrats compete in the general election after being selected in the primary, or two Republicans, or one of each. And so you have Republicans on this stage and Democrats. Makes it very interesting. And this guy, right here,
Chad Bianco's
who we're going to start with, just had a humiliating moment. Chad Bianco, okay? That's Sheriff Chad Bianco. And he's one of the Republican candidates for governor. Lord help us. I don't think he'll become governor, but that would be something else. And he was asked about something he said about the other Republican candidate, Steve Hilton. And it was so brutal. Watch this, Caitlin Collins.
Bianco, on this issue of leadership, I saw the two of you chatting earlier, you and Mr. Hilton. You've actually had some harsh words for your fellow Republican on the stage tonight. You've called him, quote, unethical and dishonest, and said that he is trying to, quote, manipulate Californians and, quote, swindled his way into the Republican side. Are you saying that you don't think Republican voters can trust Mr. Hilton?
I will tell you, I don't know where that came from. I wouldn't tell you in my entire life.
Is everyone just pulling a Tucker now? Who was the other person we just covered who said, I don't remember saying that? There was someone else recently that did a similar, Lindsey Graham was like, I've never been an advocate for taking Carg Island. And then we played the clip. He's like, take Carg Island. And then now this guy, Chad, says, I don't remember ever using that word. Okay, watch this exchange, experience the secondhand embarrassment, and then we'll fact check them.
Seeing it live is still.
I will tell you, I don't know where that came from. I wouldn't tell you in my entire life. I don't think I've used the word swindle, so I don't know if you were quoting something or if you were saying that. If you were saying that,
it's a quote from you to the Atlantic. I don't even
know what it means.
No, I don't. I've never used the word swindle. Have Steve and I disagreed? Absolutely, we have. Have we had our quite big disagreements and battles in this election because he's running his campaign, I'm running mine, and
that's Chad Bianco's entire fucking campaign. In everything I saw from him in the debates I did watch, every answer was just the Democrats. The Democrats fucked everything up. The Democrats fucked everything up. Fuck the Democrats. I'll fix it because I'm not a Democrat. That's his entire fucking position.
But you're denying that you said these quotes.
No, I'm saying that I don't know where that came from. I would never use the word swindled. But the context, yes, I have said that. It's unethical that I'm the only person up here that their entire existence in their job revolves around honesty, integrity, and leadership. I'm the only one.
Quickest pause to request that you click the subscribe button. Click that in the comments. Click the like button. Back to the video.
Right now, lying can get me removed from my job.
Can I just clarify?
Unlike what they're saying.
With you, because this says it's from an interview with KBAK that happened in April of this year, where you said he's trying to figure out how he can manipulate Californians to put him in this position in a time when we know that California Democrats have failed and we are going to vote for a Republican governor, and he has swindled his way into the Republican side, even though he's not.
I probably did say that. I didn't use the word swindled, whatever it was, but that context, I will agree with that 100%.
So
I do believe that.
Okay, so you did say the quote.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Sure.
Chad, that was not very Chad of you, Chad. Okay.
Oh, my God,
that was brutal.
You spent all this time trying to just dance around that shit.
Why is he?
And then you were just like, yeah, I could probably did say that. I just didn't use the word swindled. Okay? Get that fucking right, okay? I might have said it, but I never used the word swindle.
Taking such issue with the word swindle.
Yeah.
Is that particularly mean? Swindle? So all he knows is that while maybe he said something similar to that, he didn't say swindler. Swindle. He knows that word's never left his mouth.
We got the receipts.
It just hasn't.
We've got
Chad
the receipts.
Bianco knows that he has never said, what is this?
And we are going to vote for a Republican governor, and he has swindled his way into the Republican side, even though he's not. And
why is this happening multiple times in 1 week to different right-wing figures? Tucker Carlson, no, I never said, could Trump be the Antichrist? And then you cut the clip, could Trump be the Antichrist? No, those words never left my lips. And then here, Chad. And also, it takes some, I don't know, a negative form of balls to say I've never used that word before. Because if someone's reading a quote to you, what do you think? She made it up? Like she wrote just a non-existent quote?
She was
so
like,
I get maybe he doesn't remember every single thing.
Like the quote, which like he did say he said, right? Wrote it down, and she was like, you know what?
Dope.
I know how to fuck with him. Okay, I'm gonna add swindle in here. Whoa, that'll fuck with him.
He said to the press, but to see a news anchor reading a quote and then to have the gall to say, I never said that, even though that's not even an offensive thing to say. I don't know why he got fixated on it. And then you have this moment from the debate.
Killed somebody. He should go to jail. He should be prosecuted.
It's too late, don't you think? How about the 3 DUIs before that?
Finish?
No,
Or do you want to be the bully that you always are?
No,
You know, you're an oath keeper. We all know that.
And I'm very proud of it.
No.
Oh no! Shit! Oh shit!
That's that right-wing militia that was at January 6th.
And I'm very proud of it.
No, well, you should.
I'm very proud of
Well,
it.
I'm
And
sorry.
guess what? You're going to
sorry.
swear an oath, and you swore an oath. You should know what you were
Well,
swearing
I'm
and
sorry.
be proud of defending
I
it.
don't think an oath keeper is qualified to be governor.
I don't think
of
you know what
California.
an oath keeper
But
is.
let me answer the question. I said,
So that was when the Oath Keeper issue was brought up. And then later, Caitlin Collins is like, can we circle back? Did you admit that you're a part of this right-wing militia?
Sheriff Bianco, just to follow up on what you were just saying there, and you said you're a proud oath keeper. Are you referring to the group?
I've sworn an oath 3 times to
Or you're
defend my
referring to taking
Constitution.
an oath and-
yes,
as your
and
job?
everybody that wants to, like, again, lie and emotionally get all spun up about the Oath Keeper organization, I just would, before you do that, and I know none of you have, I want you to go read the mission statement of the Oath Keeper mission statement.
No, bro, you're digging a grave for yourself. Holy shit.
Statement and the
I saw them on
ACLU.
CNN attacking the Capitol.
And the ACLU. I saw a politician molesting kids. Does that mean you molest kids?
What?
Bro, what? Bro, what? He was trying to, so Sleepy, at first he was trying to conflate that it was, but then he started saying, I would recommend you all go look at the mission statement of the Oath Keeper organization. So he tried to, for like a second, pretend that it was talking about taking an oath, but then he just straight up said, yeah, the Oath Keeper organization. But that, what he just said, I don't understand that. Candy.
The ACLU. I saw a politician molesting kids. Does that mean you molest kids?
What?
Exactly. Don't pull those stupid statements out and expect to not be called out.
But Sheriff Bianco.
Are they okay?
I'm confused. What on earth is happening? And also, this is what confuses me constantly about watching really a lot of politicians, which is, how is this the best? How is this? There's only a few people on this stage. How are these the best options? Chad was thinking to himself, I should be governor. and has the ego to say, I could be the governor of the largest state in the country and the 4th largest economy in the world. Eat your heart out, Florida.
I don't know, Daniel. That is a really weird thing to say on stage like that.
To use a Newsom quote. And then you clearly don't even know how to talk compellingly. It's very bizarre. I'm just a random 23-year-old political commentator who started posting videos on YouTube. And whenever I am in a debate context, it sounds like I'm speaking from more authority than someone who's running for governor of California. He's like, well, you're getting, and also, and you said, you probably haven't said, and you're getting all spun up and emotional and oath, and I swore an oath, and I would check why don't they talk with any confidence or clarity? It's very confusing to me, because we all know our own public speaking ability, right?
Up. He didn't know what to
Maybe
handle
not.
that.
I think some people are deluded about their own charisma, because you should be able to say, maybe a job that requires me to speak confidently in front of people
There's no real good
is
answer
not
to
the
it. It's
job
like if
for me.
someone asks you, have you
But he's a sheriff where you do have to
what?
speak publicly. I don't know. Very insecure and unsteady in his delivery there. I never said that. Maybe I did. And then Caitlin Collins goes, so you're agreeing you did say this quote? And he's like, sure. Like when you're just trying to get out of an argument with a partner. Sure, I'm conceding. Sure. Then you get to this part.
They didn't. Can I interject on this? Caitlin, can I go?
Go ahead, Mr. Becerra, Secretary Becerra.
So I'm the only one who actually has experience taking on Trump in the way he's handling undocumented immigrants, because when he was president the first time, I was the attorney general, and we took him on straight on in court. We stopped him from trying to force local law enforcement to do the bidding of ICE. We were able to make sure we protected the DACA program for our dreamers all the way to the Supreme Court, and we beat Donald Trump. What we have to do is make sure that Trump cannot invade California, and you can't stop him if you've got a governor like Steve Hilton, who is his dad. Donald Trump's his daddy, and he will protect him all the way through.
So I like it. I like from former HHS Secretary Becerra there, trying to get a daddy dig. We love our daddy digs. But I think we need to stop calling Trump daddy. I know that the Secretary General of NATO started saying that. Then the White House started posting that out. And I get Becerra's point there. But did you hear he said, you can't do that if you're his dad. He's your daddy. Dang it, because he had that one ready. I liked the attempt. I liked it. Because it feels like you reduce the power of Steve Hilton by going, oh, Trump's your daddy. Like you're beholden to him, little boy. But you can't do that if you're his dad. He's your daddy. I always think about that because beforehand during debate prep they get one-liners that could be good sound bites. If I were ever in that setting, I would be so stressed that the thing that I practiced would come out wrong, because you want this is my moment. But guess what? Trump's your daddy, right? Oh, and clip it, get it, post it, put it in a campaign ad. But then you're like, because you're his dad, he's your daddy. Shoot. Dang it, that was my moment.
I know.
Just circle back later and get a crisper soundbite. Like I said earlier, Trump's your daddy. Did y'all get that, social media team? Good, okay. All right, and then you have two of the top Democratic candidates, Katie Porter and Tom Steyer, clashing.
No, I have said that billionaires like me should pay more taxes and the big corporations should pay more taxes.
Excuse me,
and
you
that's
literally
why
said...
if this proposition is on the ballot in November, I'll vote for it. But going forward, we do need to go further. This is a one-time tax, and it also doesn't spread the money across the government the way everything else does, and specifically, it doesn't go to education and teachers and students, which is a critical need in the state of California. The tax I'm proposing to close a corporate real estate tax loophole is more money, and it's spread throughout
I'm the only candidate that's actually balanced two budgets.
Congresswoman. I'm confused. Do you support the billionaire's tax that is going to be on the ballot in November, yes or no?
No.
Katie, I just said I will vote for it if it's on the ballot in November.
No.
So what I've said is,
but you just said it wasn't a good idea.
Go far enough that in fact It is a one-time tax, and it also doesn't spread the money throughout the government. Look,
Let me weigh
we
in.
have an
I'm the
education
only
system
candidate
that
what he just said is Newsom's position.
Excuse me. Was swallowing water right when that clip ended. So there we go. That's kind of the clash. I think Tom Steyer is saying, I have the best ideas. I could be the best governor. I'm even suggesting we go further than what my opponents are advocating for. Katie Porter's big attack line against Tom Steyer.
I'm Katie Porter, and I'm not like most people who run for governor. I actually get what you're going through. A single mom of 3 kids, I know what it's like to push the shopping cart. My minivan has almost 200,000 miles. I have a grown kid who may soon be living on my couch. To give Californians what they need, it's going to take standing up to Donald Trump, calling out greedy corporations, and stepping on some toes along the way. Now, could you guys please get out of my shot? I'm Katie Porter, and I'm not like most people who run for governor.
Algebra writer. Oh, that one's so clunky.
Oh no. Oh no.
Steyer is this guy's a billionaire because he is, and despite him advocating for more progressive causes as a billionaire, we don't want to trust a billionaire. And that's where in the next debate clip I'll show you, she gets asked about something that was in her latest campaign ad. But you'll see in this campaign ad what her argument is, which is, I am more in touch with the everyday experiences, unlike Tom Steyer, a billionaire.
But at the end, you literally just showed me.
She makes a reference to whenever she yelled at her staffer, and she kind of,
I like the hockey.
is like, "Hey, that was funny, right?" And so I need to show this to you so you can have the context for then and the debate. She's asked, "Is it appropriate to make light of the shouting at your staffer?"
I'm Katie Porter, and I'm not like most people who run for governor. I actually who may soon be Donald Trump. Could you guys please get out of my shot?
This building.
I'm Katie Porter.
Oops. So the reference is, there's that clip of her we play many times where she's filming something and one of her staffers steps behind her to be like, hey, wait, you said something wrong. Go back and say that differently. But she's just kind of standing behind, and then Katie's like, get out of my fucking shot. And that caused an issue for her. Sort of a toxic workplace type vibe. Now, my point when we saw that clip was,
if I recall, like, she was like the hardcore leader for sure by like a mile. And then that just ended it for her.
You know what? I should probably pull up the clip, huh? Is that good? That's probably important. I should have had that ready. But my point was, I don't like bosses speaking to their subordinates that way. Okay. And the outrage from some seemed not to match the outrage they have for the many examples of Trump berating whoever the heck he wants. Feels like a double standard, and I condemn her treating a staffer that way. Get out of my shot. Let's see if we can watch this clip just one more time to have the proper context for this.
Lose more than 500,000 Californians dying prematurely to air pollution and other problems, and the state could lose get out of my fucking shot.
Jeez.
It's not that it's electric vehicles, it's that if we don't make a commitment under the climate accord.
Okay, it does. Okay, you also were in my shot before that.
So that was the clip, and then there's other reporting about sort of that type of aggressive.
And then she was like coming to give her information too that she like needed or whatever.
Aggressive behavior, which is bad. And if you know anything about most politicians, they just don't get caught on camera normally. That's how they speak to their staff. So we need a wholesale approach to stop being such abusive bosses across politicians. True. Trump, even Biden would chew out his staff members, and that was like a rite of passage if you got chewed out by Biden. And it's tough to watch that, right? But I somehow admire that it was put in the ad. A little bit. I think that's kind of funny. It's sort of like, did you take the proper accountability? Maybe, maybe not. Did I find the placement of that in an ad kind of funny? Yeah, I did.
Right.
I did. So then she was asked about that.
Oh,
to you,
I'm
Secretary
sorry.
Becerra,
It
but
is my
given
turn.
she's at the center of that ad,
Thank
and you've
you.
put out an ad of your own, now making light of that interaction that you had with your
That's not correct, Caitlin.
which you said you apologized for.
That is not correct. The ad is about showing Californians what they've had a chance to see on this stage tonight and in every other debate stage that we've had, which is that I'm able to take responsibility, I'm able to follow the rules, I'm able to say I'm sorry, and I'm able to do better. Everybody in California had a chance to see me on stage with that reporter in the last debate and see exactly how I conducted myself. Californians can decide for themselves about.
There's something up with my connection right now.
Oh no.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I have a lot of wolf packs right now. 3. I'm not mad at that. We should go do some damage.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
having
God,
serious
that's
connection issues.
I thought 3 was cool.
I don't know if there's
it's
something
okay.
getting downloaded on the network or something uploading on the network. Need a better GPU.
Goodness.
I don't know what's
Okay.
going on.
Flame spray. Birds and things.
No, it's like an issue with my upload right now.
Did I bring some keys?
There's something clogging up.
Raider, ribbon type.
I don't know what it is. There's something clogging up my uploads.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, okay. Wait for that. Well, I mean, I can do that later. Ooh, I'm down. Oh, that sounds nice, but I might have salad. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, it's skipping.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get out of there.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Let me see if that's fixing it.
That should help.
Yeah, I think it's fixed now.
Yeah. That's fair.
My temperament based on what they've seen here tonight. And if these boys bullying and bickering hasn't been enough to raise questions about their temperament, I would really challenge that. I have taken responsibility at this point hundreds of times, and that's appropriate because I made a bad decision and I treated someone badly. I apologized 5 years ago for it, and we worked together for 4 more years. What I haven't heard is the people on this stage who have made other bad decisions and other mistakes and other failures of leadership. Not one of them, not one of these men have said in this entire campaign, I've made a mistake. Not.
Okay, so there it is. What do we think about that? I mean, sometimes people snap, don't they? I don't. I'm always very level-headed.
But I'm not dropping any more frames.
can do. Post some tabs. I turn my graphics down.
It's not gonna be that.
Oh.
It's something where it's gonna be something where like it's uploading networking stuff. That's weird. I'm not
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
dropping any more frames here. It shouldn't be still doing it, Candy, at this point. Hmm. Let me try.
Boss of the year, but people do. And I don't know if like her whole campaign needs to be defined by that one clip. Now, when you compound that with reporting,
Maybe you try refreshing, Candy. I don't know. See if it's fixed for you now, because on my end, the frames aren't dropping anymore.
about how she acts behind the scenes is kind of like, oh, I don't love knowing that. And then you compound that with that interview moment where she's like, stop, why? The whole interview kind of falls apart because she gets upset. It's like, it's not a good look. But can I be honest? I'm not trying to be this guy. But I think it gets extra attention because she's a woman. I do.
Today.
I do think she gets extra like toxic boss labels because of that component. And I don't throw that all around. Oh, everything's misogynistic. I don't do that. But I do notice that, like, video of Trump swearing.
I might just be having general network issues today. I don't know. But right now, no more rendering frame drops, no more encoding frame drops, no more network frame drops. The bit rate is steady. Well,
even be a news item. We just imagine that he's constantly cussing out all of his staffers. We know that happens. That's being reported. I'm sure we have video of it somewhere. And I do think there's a double standard there. So both I can go, oh, it makes me uncomfortable, and I'm not gonna add extra outrage to it beyond what I think is equal. All about that. But another area of just being frank with you, watching this debate, I didn't feel very inspired. I didn't. In general, I was like, there could be better options that really compelled me. So that's that. And then you have this.
Permanent enforcement based on the color of people's skins, the language they're speaking. It has terrorized a community. It's targeting the Latino community. It is disproportionately impacting our immigrant neighbors.
Congresswoman Porter, what's your view? What's your response?
Donald Trump sucks.
There it is. I think that's where we can wrap it up.
All right. Well, let's do our dailies. It is very buggy. Let's do our dailies. Whoa!
Oh wait, I need to get this.
What the fuck? Nice. Okay. Okay. Bowling, bowling, bowling. What is it? It was pretty cool, Candy. It was chill hanging out with him. He was super nice, fun to talk to. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. What am I missing here?
No, you're good. Hi. What? Like a cool game, unheard of lore piece. Ooh. I live to find something you haven't found yet. Does that even exist? Like, because then I could give it to you.
Okay, cool. What was... Oh, okay, that's the scores. Okay. Yeah, that is what it is, Daniel. Looks like.
Nice.
Oh my god, that was
Today,
dumb.
today
The
99.
fucking flag one was fucking dumb. Okay, whatever. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, we are in... This has got to be Hong Kong or Taiwan.
Oh. Yeah. Where did you find it?
Mugyodong.
Oh, nice. Okay, that makes sense why you didn't have it yet. Otherwise, you would have, I'm sure.
This is like the 2000s?
I can. Okay.
Okay.
I can see
Let's
why
look
you played it so
at
much, because if I had it since back then, I certainly would
Hong
have.
Kong first.
Yeah, I hate that, but at least
See if there's
now, maybe
another
whenever a game comes out and it's popular now, I might be able to
matchup.
be in the in crowd. Yeah. Should I bring anything in particular in the safe stash?
That's
or
Korean.
Good.
Shut the fuck up. It is Korean. Fuck you.
Right, at least 2. Okay, and I'm gonna definitely use the wolf pack. So,
It's got
that
the circles.
When you throw it, it just guarantees that you're gonna fuck things up, or my God, that's cool.
Mugyodong. Where is that?
No wonder.
Hmm.
Mhm. 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 Yeah.
Oh, he's gotta be slow, right?
Okay.
Let's
It is
say in
hard,
like the
to like throw grenades in the air at
2000s.
things, to use the the arc curve or whatever.
Maybe, or the 90s?
but
Yeah,
I don't
2000s.
think it
These
usually
are
goes where I want it.
2000s clothes. Early-ish 2000s,
Yeah.
because I don't
Okay.
see people with their phones
Oh, I
out.
can't wait
They're
to
using
use
mostly
it.
regular cameras.
I feel like I have so much stuff
And
on
then
me right now that we're guaranteed.
maybe
to
it's a
find, but knock on
suburb?
wood, you know?
Huh? Then why are the giant fucking buildings there?
Gotcha. Okay, sorry. Alright, I'm done. Sorry.
I'm thinking it's like downtown.
Okay.
This is City Hall.
Yeah. At least we can slide.
Where's the City Hall?
Oh, that was a slow slide.
It's gotta be
Oh,
near
shit.
that.
And then also throw that wolf pack, right? Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Hey, I just got an achievement. 3 birds, 1 stone. Yeah, thanks. That was awesome, actually. I really enjoyed that. Okay.
City Hall.
Okay. I'm gonna put on the adrenaline.
It's gotta be somewhere around here, right? This is like a dense area.
Right, I did.
Um,
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Want those hands empty, and those sights focused. Oh my. Oh dear. This is going to kill me. What was that noise? What are you doing?
hmm.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna guess around here because this looks like downtown. 2003. Oh, nice.
Oh, thanks.
House,
Yeah.
New Mexico.
Yeah. Okay. Sick. What?
What is? Where is that?
Are you wanting me to go?
It's gonna be like some tiny little place, right? Probably like a ghost town. Oh,
this thing.
nice.
So.
And we'll go here, right? And this is gonna be. It does not say the year there. Doesn't say it anywhere. Ugh. This is like 40s, 50s car.
What?
No.
Okay. 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 Oh.
41. Damn, that was close. Still perfect on the location. Wow, it's right there. Wow. Okay, this is the 60s, it looks like.
Freaking
What
adrenaline.
is this?
Okay. Yeah. Woo!
Suomi Salama. I don't know what that is.
Okay. Great.
This looks European.
Okay.
Okay, well,
And
if
the
you know
wolf
where
duck
it
can
is,
hit
then
anything, right?
I can probably spot it on the map.
Okay, thanks for saying so.
Let's see if I can do that.
Nice. Okay. Yay.
Oh.
Oh shit. Mushrooms. Right on the machine, okay. Oh, I hear people.
I don't know why
Thought I
I'm
heard
thinking
like a distant
Finland.
voice of somebody else. just be in my head. They're getting louder daily.
Because something's telling me Finland.
Okay.
Alright, don't give it to me, but give me a hint.
Bugging, okay. You kids in your terms.
Oh shit, neighboroni.
Right. Oh, okay.
I'm glad you're here. We're gonna watch a Mikey and Wyatt after
Oh,
this.
shit. That was scary.
Oops.
Mhm.
Here's a new one. When down the Soviet bounced on the permafrost in the Winter War. Okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it sounds like hell out there.
So it probably
Angle
is
trip
Finland.
movement. Putting that in the safe bucket. And hell, why not the mushrooms for now?
Or Sweden.
Thank you. I'm kidding. Sweets. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Oh. And oh, like nothing too good. Yeah, it was it's alright.
I know. It's been shitty for the last like half hour or so, neighborhoody.
Yeah. So we can.
I'm gonna jump off Discord. Maybe that'll help.
Okay, I need to be brave. Put some things in a safe bucket. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go with Finland.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, it was Finland. Just a random fucking place in Finland.
I love how unenthusiastic.
7 years off. Okay,
Thanks. Thanks.
Peru? Hell yeah, bro. I'm so fucking smart. Okay. But
You know
like
I
the
like
year, I have no fucking clue.
Thank you. Okay. So I got 3 of them. I thought it was so sweet. So where do you recommend in that room that people might want to go to?
It's so big. There's no way to know. I'm just gonna say outside of Lima.
Okay. Tell me where.
The year, bro. Fuck.
Uh-oh. Aw, man.
What does it look like?
Right? Yeah, you're right. That'd be so mean and fun.
70s or 80s, maybe? I don't know. 67. How am I supposed to tell from this, bro? Fuck you guys. Alright.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh, look at all these baddies. Oh shit.
This is 80s,
Oh, no.
90s, maybe.
Fuck. Okay, you know what? Okay.
Like late 90s.
Oh no. Oh no.
Where is
No.
the...
No. Okay. Oh fuck. No, 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 no. No.
That's maybe a face scroll, so Spanish speaking.
Kind of.
Looks maybe Caribbean.
Only stresses.
It's been a long time since I had
Seats of the pack.
Burger King.
Flying by. No, why am I on fire? Oh, thank you.
Where is that? SP.
Okay, thanks.
That could be like a Spanish owned, like the Canaries.
Oh shit.
Oh no, dude, this is tough.
Oh fuck. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a Spanish flag, right? So probably the Canaries, I guess. That's my guess.
Oh.
We'll try Tenerife.
Oh my.
What about
Damn.
Spain? Does Spain have palm trees? I don't think so. Yeah, but the Canaries are part of Spain.
Okay.
That's definitely where it comes from, neighbor Rooney.
Ooh. Woo. Wow. Okay. Should recharge. I guess we should.
Nope,
roast
you're right.
them.
It was Spain. Oh, I should have gotten it there. Well, that fucked my final score. Damn, dude. I've
Jeez. Okay.
failing hard at time guessing lately. Hopefully this is gonna be stable enough to watch this Mikey and Wyatt. Here we go.
So, Mackie
Brockman.
Mikey.
His resume's not very impressive.
Yeah, I know, sir.
Captain of the varsity juggling team?
2 years in a row, sir. First in my school to do it.
Huh.
I could juggle something if you'd like.
Why don't we just have you tell me
Oh my God.
why you want to work here? Let's go with that.
Okay. If I'm being honest, sir, you're actually the first person to give me an interview in a year, so honestly, I'm kind of desperate.
Wow.
That was honest.
Yeah, probably a little too honest. I mean, what idiot calls himself desperate?
I love it.
Oh.
Honesty is so important, especially in this day and age.
Yeah, I completely agree, sir.
So, son, if we're being honest here, what do you think of my new young assistant over yonder? She do anything for you?
I think she looks like a pretty fun ride, sir. If I'm being honest.
Uh-oh.
That's my daughter.
Again?
What?
That's my daughter Claire, Mackie.
No, it's not.
You think my sweet baby girl?
No.
Looks like a fun ride?
No, sir.
No?
Yes, if that's what you want, then yes.
Why the hell would I want to be yes, Mikey?
I didn't mean she's a fun ride. I just meant she looks beautiful.
Claire, get in here.
Oh, God, sir, please, no, don't make this a bigger thing.
Yes, Daddy?
Well, get a load of this, darling. Mikey Brockman here thinks that you look like a fun ride.
Oh, goodness.
I didn't realize that you were his daughter when I said that.
Well, I would hope not, mister.
I never would have said it if I knew that she was your daughter.
Mikey, relax, buddy.
Yeah, he's
You didn't
fucking
know
like
she was my
you.
daughter. I set you up for that, okay?
I knew it.
I'm just joshing with you.
My daddy likes messing with people, yeah.
Now, don't you go say anything about the receptionist. That is my wife.
I will never say anything about the receptionist, sir. Is she really your wife?
Oh, yeah, I told you we were walking in here, son. It's a family business.
Oh.
That's my mama.
Okay. Yeah, I sort of thought you just meant like the work culture and all was like a family.
Oh, no, we're actually a family, yeah. Second biggest family business in Texas.
Praise the Lord. Whoop, whoop. Soon to be the first. My assistant is my daughter. My wife is my receptionist. My sons are the salespeople. And my half-cousin, Jericho, is the janitor.
Yeah. If he's the janitor, I guess he must be the stupid one in the family, right?
Oh, yeah, he's a simpleton. There's nothing to joke about there.
Okay.
Yeah, Daddy says we can't make jokes about Jericho.
Well, I'm not sure what to say about Jericho, but I can tell you, I think it's all really cool. I think it's cool that you hired Jericho. I think it's cool that you're family business.
That is cool, Maggie. Yeah, I like you, son. I do.
Thank you, sir. I like you too.
You like him, Claire?
I like him, Daddy.
Claire likes you.
Oh, boy.
I do.
So, you want the job?
Really? Oh my God, yes!
Woo!
Oh my goodness!
This is the best day of my life.
This is a great day. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord!
Oh, thank you, Daddy. I just love him.
Yeah, thank you, Daddy. Wait, why are you thanking him?
Well, I tell you what, you two mosey on down to the courthouse. You get hitched, make it official, get that marriage license.
Wait, what?
What?
Sorry,
What?
I thought you said something about a courthouse and getting married? What?
You and Claire get married.
It's a family business.
We're getting married, Stinky. That's what I'm gonna call him. That's your new nickname, Stinky.
I love that Stinky.
His breath smells.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Well, you said you wanted to join our family, didn't you?
No. I said I wanted to work here.
It's the same thing, Maggie.
It's a family business.
No, it's not.
We're a family business, Mikey, and the only way you can work here is if you join the family through marriage.
Oh.
I don't know how it was unclear, Mikey. I laid it out to you.
Nice.
You said, I want to ride your daughter. I said, this is how you do it.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, sir, I don't want to offend you or anything, and I really do want to work here. It's just, I don't really want to get married to do that.
Were you lying to my daddy when you said you wanted to ride me? You think I'm ugly.
No, I think you're very beautiful. It's just that here's the thing is, and why I can't get married to you is that I got a girlfriend, so.
You can have a work wife.
Well, everyone's got a little work wife, nothing wrong with that, right?
Okay, but no, what you're actually asking me for though is like to be an actual husband.
And maybe you work off and have a little work children, right?
Get me work pregnant.
Little work family, right? Because that means more workers, right? And that's how we grow our business.
And we're finally gonna be the largest family business in Texas.
Oh my God.
No more second place.
Amen, praise the Lord. That's right, you said it, sweet blood.
Okay, guys, I just, I'm not sure if this is gonna be the right fit.
Oh no.
Have sex with my daughter, Mikey, and claim the right to this vacuum cleaner dynasty. Let it suck you in, boy.
Okay. Oh, you're right. You were under.
No offense, but I'm good. Goodbye.
Sit the fuck down, Mikey!
Okay.
Oh.
What other options do you have, boy?
I feel like I got some, maybe the circus because of the juggling stuff, but what are you guys talking about?
Go on, tell him, sweet plum.
Well, Stinky, what my daddy's trying to say is With a resume like yours and with all them sexual assault allegations.
Whoa. I don't have any sexual assault charges.
You will if you don't marry my daughter.
What?
My brother Jack's the sheriff.
Oh, God.
He can make anything happen.
And he's done a lot more than making up some false sexual assault charges, Maggie.
Do you know what a murder is?
Oh, my God.
So you say, Maggie?
Do you know what a murder is?
You want to join the family? Start selling vacuum cleaners? Impregnate my daughter?
Make the right choice, Mikey. I don't want you to end up like the others. Murder.
There's no chance y'all are just messing with an out-of-towner right now.
I think I used. Oh.
You want to find out?
No, sir.
No.
So what's it gonna be, Mikey Broke Man? Captain of the juggling team?
Want to make me your wife?
You want to join the
I
family?
mean, as far as deals go, it's not the worst one.
I'll do it.
You'll do what?
You gotta say it, Stinky.
I will marry and have sex with your daughter so that I can join the family business, make work babies with her.
No.
And that way you will not frame me for sexual assault. Well, Mikey, then welcome to the family business.
Oh, Stanky, we're gonna have such a good life together with us and Mikey Jr.
What?
Where did we go? Okay.
What? What did I just say?
You just said you wanted to marry and have sex with my assistant.
And you said I'm his daughter.
I told you I wasn't impressed with your resume about 10 minutes ago, and you cut into this like blackout role playing. It was disturbing, to say the least.
It was
Very intricate. You were going back and forth.
Guy died.
So I'm sure at this point this might be a long shot. But did I get the job?
Oh God, no. God, no. In fact, could you please leave?
Understood. I'll get out of here.
Leave.
At least with this one.
Your fiance doesn't hear too well, does he, baby? Did you just say fiance?
Yeah, you're gonna be my fiance, Stinky.
Did you just say stinky? She did, darling. Are you gonna marry my daughter? Sir, I'm just really not sure I'm comfortable with that.
Comfortable with what, Stinky? Get up on me.
Get up on my daughter, son. I'm not sure I'm okay with this.
One of the ones that we wanted, and then a different.
Oh boy.
Hell no, to the no.
Classic. All right, dudes. It's been fun. I will be back on Friday. As always,
Oh, here's another Twilight.
y'all have a beautiful time. I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.
I know there's